for a bit.
Okay. Go live. Hi. Jesus.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Wait, that's not what you do at Christmas, is it? I guess you could. Imagine if everyone took Merry Christmas to Jesus every year. Just like sing Happy Birthday. And then you realise that there were shepherds and sheep in that story, so it couldn't be winter. Because that don't no work at winter.
Well, there's no winter in Jerusalem, so... Just saying. Plus, it's not in December anyway. It's in, like, April.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, the story was earlier. They moved it to December, so I'm saying the story doesn't make sense. Yeah, that was a hell of a scramble. We were watching Doctor Who, and I mistimed the time slightly. I thought we had a half-an-hour window. And I put my phone on, like... And you're like, where are you? It's like, huh! Huh! We were having a lovely time watching Doctor Who, and then, huh! Yeah! So I come straight from that to this. So I had to, you know, move 5 things. And Marie's finishing her makeup to be camera ready, etc. So we half did it, but also made dinner for everyone and went shopping for the day. There's all the many steps to say, hello, Stuart, Merry Christmas.
Hello.
Does it feel like Christmas yet for you? Like, when do you get in the Christmas zone? When is the...
Well, hell, Christmas will be here before you get here. Jesus.
Look, there's a time travel show. You know, I was actually here 4 hours ago. Maybe.
Yeah.
Does it feel like Christmas? When does Christmas feel like to you?
I don't know. Awesome. Today we have a Christmas party that I gotta leave for soon or later, so.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tend to feel Christmassy, like, basically at Christmas.
I haven't felt Christmassy for like 6 years, so. Yay!
See, I would have thought pandemic could have been like, yes, I'm in the house, I'm forced to have more of a Christmassy spirit. I know we had a very, well, I put quite a lot of money in to make that first lockdown Christmas a big event. Because I'm like, I can't fucking do anything else. I think I spent like 200 quid on food. So that's like 300 Canadian. But it was lockdown, so. Effort, we're doing it, we're making it a thing. Yeah. So I'm guessing you didn't watch Doctor Who then, I'm guessing?
No, a lot of people haven't, so don't spoil anything.
Yes.
Olivia, $5. My favorite Christmas episode in Star Trek is Timeless because it's a snow planet. Hashtag Sam Drinks.
That's true.
That's the only logic for Die Hard being a Christmas movie, so it happens at Christmas time.
It does.
Like The Weapon and a whole bunch of other ones that aren't Christmas movies, but hey.
There are also many jokes about, you know, Christmas at it as well. It's not at Christmas. They're also making jokes about Christmas. You know.
Tom Casey, $20. Been busy as usual, but I wanted to stop by and support you guys. You guys do a wonderful job. Happy holidays and all that jazz. You guys are the best. Yes, we are. I know because I was there.
Yeah, we started, and I
have different headbands. They're all Sylvia's headbands that I'm going to be switching.
Oh, isn't her sex headbands that you? Oh, sorry.
She's watching too, by the way. She's in the tub right now, getting ready for the party. So.
Excellent. I like it.
Yeah.
I have raspberry. Nope. Raspberry. Damn it! I have one sip. Raspberry Crush. Thank you, Tom.
I got peach schnapps and I got beer.
I was going to say, I still remember you saying, you know, you were there. I still remember when I watched that video of you talking about me in a very abstract way in your car, hand on the wheel. Yeah, it was a new show we're doing with a guy called Samuel Carkings from England. It's always Samuel Carkings from England. From the UK. UK, sorry. Eventually it degraded down to Samuel, and Sam, then Fuckface. So there's been a slow, you know, downgrading of standing. That's okay.
Olivia, $2. Is Mary coming on today? Yes, she is. She's getting ready.
Finishing her makeup. And some, oh no, that's a very small spoon. Oh dear. Tom. Ooh, that is actually quite nice. Yeah, you can really taste the raspberries. That's not a super strong flavour either. You can really taste that. Wow, that really cuts through.
Nice.
Well, that's impressive.
Very nice.
Yeah, and I am in the mood because we're costuming. I like the idea of some super chat costume changes because the hat's staying with every regeneration of my clothes. So, do you want to see Monster Maroon? Santa hat. Jedi Santa hat. That's okay. That takes long to put on. Birthday suit Santa hat. Okay, not doing that one. There is no super chat high enough for that. Love it.
Every super chat, I'll change them out. There's quite a few, so.
Are they just like things accumulated over years? Or like this party, she's going as like regenerating hat person.
No, she's only picking one, but these are just from different.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, she always dresses up.
What are you
It is.
dressing as, quote unquote? How festive are you going?
I'm wearing this shirt.
Yep.
Big Nick energy.
Yep.
And my like sports blazer.
Mm-hmm. As soon as you said Big Nick, I was like, my brain autocorrected to the joke. And you said,
Yeah,
I was like, haha, I got it. I got it.
That's the point.
That is the point. It makes your brain go, what? I like it.
So how's everybody? Hope you're having a good festive season. Hopefully you're almost ready for Christmas if you're not already.
It's it happens so goddamn quickly each year. It used to take a long time to get to Christmas, and now it's oh, it's already summer.
Every year gets faster and faster the older you get, dude. So
Yep.
be prepared.
Yeah. And then you know your bank balance changes from being I can afford presents to I have kids. All my presents go on them, therefore I can both afford presents, but none of it is for me. Well, for partner, etc.
Yeah. So, welcome all 31 of you. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Sorry we relate.
Doctor Who.
Oh, another $5. Stuart, take a drink. I feel for you. I too have to go to Christmas party tonight, dress and everything. Hashtag Stuart Drinks. Or at Stuart Drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, Marie went to her Christmas party yesterday. Company Christmas party, therefore it was fully on them.
Yes.
Which is very nice.
That's the best part.
I know, but we don't have that. Imagine expensing Christmas parties, Trekyards, our limited savings of bank balance. That'd be very not very lasting long.
Well, it would just be two of us, so.
That is true. Does the boss think we can spend this much on booze?
Oh, and the moderators. So.
Flying Matt Boardman, just because. Or do it in LA, do it at his house. Christmas party at Matt's house.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Ooh, Matt just got back from a holiday party where he got the honor of being Santa. Nice.
Oh, yes, I think I remember you saying that.
Oh, I gotta change my.
That's awesome. That must be an odd thing. Not to say that that's you, Matt, because it isn't. But when you get to be a certain age and or weight, where you transition to the guy people think you're Santa.
It's not his weight. That's rude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No, people who are that, right? Like, they get that old, that big, and it's like, you're now the Santa character, but you've been just, you know, I'm still in my early middle youth. So a couple of years from that, hopefully. I like Joe Jet White and big. But it's like, you know, Santa's the guy from a childhood, now you can play Santa. That's a really odd feeling. In fact, we were at the store getting booze today, and Marie, you know, poked me and said, "Look, Santa!" And there's literally a big guy, white beard, this hat. He's walking in our store, and it was lovely.
Nice.
Makes me feel very festive to see Santa walking around.
Yeah, there's lots of them around, that's for sure. He was wearing a tummy suit. And he wears under it a full suit, wig, and beard. Oh, that must have been hot as balls. Yeah, I want to see a picture, Matt.
Pics didn't happen.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember thinking Santa was real? Because it's such a young person memory. Do you have that memory still?
I still think Santa's real. So.
Oh, so he's called Matt Borman because he's the event, right?
Well, no, because Santa still brings me gifts every year, so
Ah.
it's still real to me.
Okay.
Santa is real.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's
Sorry.
fine.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah. Stays for the one lucky kid. Because you are a big kid. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I am.
A big little kid.
Want to fight about it?
Sure. All right. There we go. There's the ale cards. Yes, I'm once again returning the $60 wig that no one went for last time, but I'm going to keep the hat on. So now there's a potential that I could be super chatted with a different costume, in a wig, in a Santa hat. There's a lot of possibility here to make me look silly, and I have no control over any of it. Fun. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Yes. I hope somebody takes Shep on it.
Me too. So where's the Christmas
Yeah.
party at? I assume it's Sylvia's work?
Yeah.
Yes. Which I've been to. Or was it all the same building?
They don't do it at the work. They do it at like a big hall.
Oh, sure, but I mean I've been to the
It's really...
I have been to the space where she still works.
Yeah. They always do really great, good Christmas parties.
Nice.
So yeah.
I feel like that happens.
Yeah, I gotta help her set up, so...
Oh, is that a Sylvia job?
Yep. She's the one.
Is that a short end of this? Is that a short straw picked, or just I want to help?
Well, she's the one that knows everybody and
is
does
organised.
it, so yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not really super looking forward to that part, but
oh yeah,
that's okay.
Forced to be
I'm
sociable.
willing to help out.
Forced
Yeah.
to be. Do you ever get that thing where you have a I don't know, some people call it the social battery? Just
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm an extroverted introvert, so yes. You've seen my social battery where even with just you,
I think I have, yeah.
I don't have my social battery is currently right now drained, in case you can't tell. So, it's one of those days, you know. So hopefully this will cheer me up.
Well, that's why I'm here, I guess. And for people to interact.
Sam is here. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't necessarily remember not thinking Santa was real. I remember there was a weird... we were quite strict at bedtimes when I was younger, although I don't have lots of memories like before 10, so what younger is in my memory, I don't necessarily remember how young I was. But I remember I was told explicitly that you can't be... Because, if you're, say, 7, you shouldn't be up until midnight, right? That's too late for a kid that age, really. So, So I was told, okay, if you're not, you've got to be into sleep by 11:59, otherwise Santa won't come because he knows you're awake, and therefore you can't get presents. But then, of course, if you're not sleepy at 11:59, it's like you're there, and you're like, because you'd hear something. Surely you're breaking entering's happening. The fat guy in a sack. Although I do like how I remember the because we used to get stockings sort of, but on our stairs there's a little banister thing. Well, you've seen it. There isn't really a fireplace stocking thing, so that appeared. I do remember like sneaking out once at like 11:56, whatever, and there was no stocking yet. I was like, oh wow, it's true. Santa's not been yet. Like the thing has not happened, and then in the morning it's up because obviously Mum would put it out at like 12:40 or whatever. So that I thought that one time was kind of
Very cool.
Selective personal perspective.
Yeah, Olivia, having kids is great for the Christmas magic and stuff. It's really fun. Olivia, $10. So how long till Marie gets in? Do we need to go to the holodeck to see her? # Sam drinks.
Just let me ask.
Yes, go ask. I'm changing my headband or my topper for every super chat, just so you guys know. Also super low energy right now, so I apologize. But 38 people here, 23 likes. Hit that like button, guys. Yeah. And do all the things. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the join option. Check out the links for all the Teespring, TeePublic, all of the things. You know the routine.
It's the wind.
And
Marie's
welcoming special guest star, the one, the only, Marie-Louise Farling, otherwise known as Dr. Louise Nilsson, from Star Trek Trek Shorts, the web series. Huzzah!
Hi, Marie.
If only she could hear you.
I can hear you now.
I don't think my
Listen,
framing.
hi, Marie.
Hello.
Don't think my framing is going to quite work though, do you?
No, I look really short.
Yeah, and you're not. You're really tall. Because Marie's like what, 5'11"?
No, 5'8".
Oh,
Not that tall.
so you're right. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Because your chair's a lot taller than
I
mine.
know. Look how nice she looks. She's so Christmassy. Show off the sweater, because like
Oh, Scott, gingerbread man.
gingerbread man.
That was the wrong side.
Yeah, gingerbread man.
I like it.
I was sort of threatening the audience that because we have the wig option back and the costume, and I'm going to keep this on through every generation of my costume. I could potentially be in a Star Trek uniform with a woman's wig on and have a Santa hat on. That is a possible
Oh, dear.
combination that people could achieve with this. There is some power here today.
Sounds chaotic.
Yeah, or Jedi. I could be a Jedi. I could be Doctor Who, with a wig, with a Santa. Different levels of effort to put them on, obviously. But there is. Oh dear. Yeah. Marie, do you want to show off the annoying thing you brought?
Oh, this.
Yeah. Stuart will like this because I don't.
Some little shot glasses, and we've got 2. So Sam
nice.
can drink properly.
Just put it on my
Yeah, I
side and
got
everything.
Jurassic World cup this time.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
well that is cute.
Jurassic World the exhibition.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, because you're called a
Yeah.
shot glass collector-ish.
Yeah,
Where are you trying
I like
to go?
getting shot glasses when I go places. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I should do. Yeah.
Yes, Dan. Voyager episode where Q puts the ship on a Christmas tree,
See,
and the Nexus Christmas tree as well.
See, Marie was saying, there's no Christmas in Star Trek. And I said, well, there is.
I mean,
There's a few
we're on the
references to it.
CGMs.
How do you summarise the
Yep.
references, Stuart?
Well, even Thanksgiving's referenced in TOS, which is close to Christmas. So things like that. There's a bunch of them.
Yes,
they're not-
well,
There's even Dr. Helen Noel, which Kirk and her met at a Christmas party. That's
Oh.
in TOS as well.
didn't know that one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's a few.
That is cool.
Yeah.
The most famous is in
Yeah.
the first TNG movie. There's a scene where, I won't spoil it too much, but there's a scene where they go into an alternate universe, reality, weird place, like the Toymaker stuff, and it's a Christmas vision with a tree and everyone's in like Victorian Christmas gear. So it's clearly like the characters know what Christmas is, and he likes what he's seeing. Like he's happy there for a minute. So it's still a thing, even if it's not, a common thing. Yes, Stuart, explain your thing today. You've got a gimmick.
Yeah, I got a bunch of different hats and headbands I'm going to change for every super chat. So,
Oh,
Sean O'Sullivan just
that's a
super
good
chatted
idea.
in with €2, sliders, BSG, or
Oh, I need
Stargate
to pull
reboot.
one.
Pick one. Stargate. Not a reboot, though.
That-
Continuation.
But that's what he means. Which of those would you reboot, not continuation?
Well, they've already rebooted BSG, so sliders.
Yeah, I
I
like
mean, it's not.
some sliders as a concept, especially. I thought it was a really good idea. Yeah, I'd want to see a sliders reboot. I think that'd be fun.
Who?
Have you seen sliders?
No, I've never heard of it before.
Stuart, summarize sliders while I share everything.
I don't know what. I never watched it.
Oh,
So they slide between dimensions, different realities.
I actually only watched 3 episodes, I think, because that's what we had on
Oh.
VHS.
Oh.
The dad recorded. Basically, genius inventor in, let's say, 1996 invents a thing. And the thing lets him open a portal, and it goes to other universes where he also is. So it's like quantum. No, it's not. But it's like basically
Like a
moving
multi.
the multiverse. You're going one universe
Oh.
to the side, but obviously,
Interesting.
but the further you go, the more different. Like you can do any differences. So they don't always find themselves, but they will also find on Earth. But because they can't get back home, they have to keep shifting through universes. And while they help people and do things, they had Gimli from Lord of the Rings. He plays the main guy. He abandoned the show and he got shit apparently.
Aw.
And the guy that Ransom from Lower Decks, who you don't know but Stuart knows, he's also the main character. It was a good cast, really good idea. And the effect actually, I mean, it's the one effect, right? The portal. It's actually quite a good effect. But I mean, if they don't make the portal good, what's the point? But there's so much like tension of like, we've got to get back. We've got to go through now as we get stuck. Jump.
That's just
Happens all the time. In the 3 I've seen. 3 I've seen. Sorry, Stuart.
And LDG, hashtag free the net, $50. This should be good. Captain Foley have a Borg costume? No, I don't. So, sorry. You're out of luck.
I was like, what's he going to pick? Curveball of impossibility. I guess I could go in TNG because that's the first time we saw a Borg. That's close, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just share this. We are live. Between you guys, do you want me in TNG blue or TNG red? Choose between you two.
Red.
Yeah, red is Christmassy.
Red. There we go.
It matches your hat.
Yeah. Love it.
Well, the color won't, but yeah, it'll be close enough.
This is such a good red
Olivia-
on camera.
You spelt with wrong.
Yeah. Olivia Julius, $10.
Oh no.
So
That's-
we have a captain, commander, admiral, and an ambassador. What is Marie's rank?
We have.
Is she like able-bodied crewman or yeoman? Tell us.
Huh.
Hashtag
Oh, what?
Sandra.
Dunno.
A yeoman is like the assistant to the captain.
Because we had a discussion last time. I thought we had a solution. Because he's a captain, I'm a commander. His wife's an admiral. My dad's an ambassador. Didn't we say you're a doctor because of your character? Because it's sidestepping.
Not gonna lie, I don't
Yes,
remember.
yes.
I thought we did.
You
Yeah.
pick doctor for,
Sounds
yes.
reasonable,
Yeah.
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 It was very logical.
Okay.
Yeah. So it gives you equally coolness, just in a different way. Marie, the one and only, is joining us. Let the festive begin.
So LDG, I don't know if I'll put on a costume or not. I don't know. I'll have to go dig them up.
But I will tunge in a second.
But yeah, Sam will definitely change
I
costume.
do like my.
He does like to do
It makes you feel all the more fancy.
it. Yeah.
Especially when that one time I did all the props and costumes on the Voyage. I was like, haha, I've got all the cool things, and you can't see any of them because they're below my belt.
I'll just show everybody my costume already. Big Nick energy. Yeah.
Isn't that so on brand for Stuart?
It's a great pun. It's good.
36 people here, 31 likes. That's awesome, guys. But if you haven't hit like yet,
Oh,
hit like.
why wouldn't you have? Goodness.
I know, right?
Like, it's the easiest thing to do. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not letting me...
So, well, yeah. I say how. So how was the Doctor Who thing? But some people haven't seen it yet in the
Spoilers.
chat, so they don't want it spoiled.
And there's a very spoilery episode.
Yes, you can't talk about it.
No.
Well, you could tell us, but then you'd have to kill us.
Yes. Or Borgify, but you haven't got the costume, so we can't do that either.
No.
If only, Stuart. That we both saw it in that
Right.
store in Destination. You had a choice to buy a full Borg latex rubber costume, 7 of 9, tight curves, tight spandex. And you didn't do it, Stuart, and I know we've always regretted it since.
Oh dear.
Well, Peter Lukaku says throw in the monster bomber jacket. I will do that. Hold on 1 second.
That's a good shout. Let me just... Oh, well, I'm going to show Marie the 7 of 9 costume that I was referring to, the insane one. Oh, not 7. Ugh. This is the joke I was making that Stuart would wear this.
Oh goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and those lines are actually her ribs, and like, yeah, it was so tight she had pain. She only wore it for a couple though. Rationale being is that she's ex-Borg, so therefore this skin like kept her bioenergy in because she would die if it came out. And then they upgraded this nice like fabric costume, which was much nicer.
Yeah.
And then a that's it. That's the only other costume. So the joke was it needed to be very sexy and skin tight silver.
Looks painful.
Yeah. She couldn't pee.
Sounds painful.
But that's the thing though, like these are awful things for anybody to do, male or female. But of course, she's getting paid like 1.2 million for doing 8 months of work. Like, really? I mean, taxes, I mean, you gotta pay it out, but it's a lot of money. You imagine, what we get X number of 100,000 a year, and she's got $1 million a year.
I'd like that.
And I know, like
Be great.
would you not? Would you be willing to not pee for like hurt to not pee for like 3 months, just to get $1 million? You know, really? Ah, see, there you go. Oh, look at Stuart.
Yeah.
Maria hasn't seen this one yet. Oh, sorry. Maria's not seen that one yet, Stuart, and we can't hear you.
I said Matt sent me a picture.
Oh,
see a picture of Matt Boardman as
Yeah.
Santa?
Yes!
Oh.
Same as last year. I remember that from last year. That's lovely.
He looks like a ho, ho, ho.
Yep, that's it.
And it's not inaccurate. So yeah, this
Oh!
is my Monster Maroon.
Fancy.
Oh, those are the Nakada extras.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at you. And that's...
They're all Nakada.
You got Nakada'd. And that's... So that was a costume that Kirk, the man, the actor, I guess conceptually asked for in the film he directed.
Mm-hmm.
He wore it for like 3 scenes. That's it. Very long. And then Stuart was like, I want that. And then a weird like leather company made it, didn't they, Stuart? Like it's not a costume maker, it's just like
New
leather.
American Jackets.
Yeah. So it's actually inaccurate in loads of ways, but it's more good looking than accurate, because if you're buying it at that price in that way, it's fine. Like that's better than your First Contact, which is really off, but it looks close, but it's not a costume, it's a coat. Do you know what I mean?
It is a costume.
Well, that one is. That one's great. I'm just saying that the First Contact, that one's pretty far off. But I think they know that. That one's really good.
Well, that's good.
Right. TNG. Excellent.
Enjoy that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's right there. We do a poll as well. Stuart, do you have a poll? Oh, you do have a poll.
It's in my pants.
Is it striped? Has a little curve at the end.
Peppermint
And it can
flavored,
be sucked. Yeah, licked.
Oh dear.
What? Oh, sorry, Marie's here. Oh, no,
poll.
I was in Drunkyards mode, not Marie. No.
I don't have a poll idea, no. I hate this hat. Damn.
God, okay. Oh, okay.
Put these ones back on.
Okay. How much of your Christmas shopping have you done?
That's a good poll.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's a good one.
Let's see. Peter Lukaku, $20.
Oh, that's a
Merry
big one.
Christmas. Roommates, wishing everyone a happy and safe holiday season. Hashtag cap drinks. Ooh.
I mean, it's so early we'll all drink, won't we?
Yeah.
Yes,
And Mark Lawrence,
Oh.
$10.
Oh.
Have we talked about that 40-plus minute mega fan film crossover yet? Nursing a migraine today. I'm a bit behind. I haven't even watched it yet, so.
Oh, shouldn't spoil it then, Mark. Oh, that would have been fun to talk to you about, because, you know, that was a lot of work in that.
Sorry, I just forgot about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've not seen it either.
Cheers.
I mean, fan films aren't necessarily appointment viewing, except...
No. What?
Except? Sam's ones.
Oh, Sam's ones.
Thank you.
I was not told to say that.
Yes, you gotta watch Sam's ones, obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, this was apparently Matt from last year.
See, I
Oh.
felt like I remember
She's
that.
he's waiting to get one from today still.
Didn't I say I remember that 5 from last year? And I was right. Haha. So, there's a
Yeah.
poll.
There's a poll. Let me read the poll. How much of your Christmas shopping have you done? Most, or almost all, some, half, or basically none. Oops. Oops has 2 O's though. That's ops. So you don't want to go to ops because that's like the command center of DS9. So
Well, if you've done basically none, Cisco's going to beat your ass.
it's true.
Cisco's a badass.
Bird of Prey 5 is here. How's it going,
Hey!
Bird of Prey?
Good. Look, it's Marie. Bird of Prey 5. Look, it's Bird of Prey 5, Marie.
Hey.
He's mildly famous. Every like Trek YouTuber knows Bird of Prey 5.
No.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of his questions on the Shuttlepod podcast because he's a Patreon supporter.
That's a podcast
Yeah.
that 2 actors from the show do a podcast and they rewatch every episode. Now they're just interviewing people from every other Trek.
Oh.
And it's lovely because one guy's English and he's very like, I'm just random. So he just asks random questions. The other guy's like, I'm professional and American and cool, so I won't say much. But when I say something, it's worth it. And there's their lady friend who's the third, who's like the third character. She's like, I've not even fucking seen Star Trek.
I can't stand her. I have no idea why she's even there.
No.
She's the boyfriend of the
She's the
tech
boyfriend?
Guy, the techie. Yeah, the techie guy that does all the recording.
She's the
for them and
boyfriend of him.
sometimes subs in. No. My God. Anyway, yeah, she's only there because of that, and I hate that. I do not like her.
She seems nice
on the
though.
show.
Just, but
Sure, fine.
but it's nice to have an just have someone known. But it's nice to them.
I don't know what the hell Dan Ben's talking about. Yeah, again, the poll doesn't have a title. It just shows the options.
Oh,
Picture of hair keeps coming up on the screen.
fix your TV.
I
Refresh.
don't know what's wrong, Dan.
Dan, man. Obviously, no Dan because he's always here. We love Dan. Mark is lucky man, as in Cockins. I'm not Mark. Apparently, Mark, as in me, is a lucky man.
No. Mark from Shuttlepod is lucky man. Fravener is a girlfriend.
Oh, is
and
that? I didn't know his
as
name was
is Cockings. I guess I'm not, because Sylvia is not worth talking about. Thank you, Bird of Prey 5. Much appreciated.
She's also in the bath right now, apparently, so... Should be a lot to talk about if she was right here in the bath.
Having a bath. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's naked right now and wet. Come on. I mean, can't get any better than that.
I'm going to change. And I'll be naked and not wet.
Oh dear.
Sweet. I guess.
Anticlimactic, I know. That's okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll see what TNG looks like with a Christmas set. Alright, see you in a minute.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, every time we hear salmon naked, we definitely don't think climactic. Anyway,
Oh, thank you for that.
Foley is lucky too. We're all lucky. Oh, thanks. It took you a while to get there, Bird of Prey 5, but I appreciate it. Don't worry. I'll forget you said that at some point in the future, maybe, if you're lucky. Anyway, so 43 likes. Awesome. We're almost at 50. If we only need 6 more likes now. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get it to 50. Bird of Prey 5 says, I'm coming for all your women one day. Okay. I challenge you, sir. I would love to see that. So, how was the special? Was it good?
Yeah.
Doctor Who?
Most of it?
Most of it.
Yeah. Dunno.
So that, spoilers.
No. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to say too much.
Marie says it's a bit shit, is what she said.
No.
Most of it was good, but it's a bit shit, as
Some
Sam
bit.
would say.
But maybe it just needs a rewatch to, like, get it.
Oh, okay.
I dunno.
One of those. Yeah. Hold on one second. So, guys, if you want to super chat in, please do so. We'd appreciate it. I just got to deal with one thing real quick. Yeah, hopefully Sam doesn't take too long to get changed. I'm just saying. He's kind of the spark that makes these lives go. Especially when I'm in a down mood like I am right now. So, anyway. But yeah. Tell him to hurry up.
I don't know what he's doing.
Hurry.
He always takes forever to get dressed. He's worse than me.
I know, he was super late for this live. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I was in a fairly much better mood when I sat down. And then he was like so late. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I don't think he realised how long the episode was.
Yeah. He should have stopped watching it and come and done the live. It's his job. Just saying. He could have finished it later. But anyway, DJ Odyssey is here. Hello. Am I fired yet? Not yet. You haven't done anything to warrant it yet today. But we shall see. I'm sure you will be fired within. I fire him all the time. It's fine.
Aww.
He's not even a moderator on the channel, so I don't know how I fire him, but Matt Boardman, Stuart, what is one of your favorite Christmas traditions? Being on time. Super important. Super important. Favorite Christmas tradition? I don't know.
Got no badge though.
Oh dear.
I know.
I don't. Oh no, that's the wrong. Tell him it's the wrong outfit.
He says it's the wrong
Tell him it's the
outfit.
wrong costume.
It's the wrong one.
It's not. It's Tinge. Tinge red.
No, it needs
Is it
to be
Tinge Red?
season 1. Tell him it needs to be season 1.
Season 1.
Oh come on! No.
He
No.
said when they first
What?
met the Borg. That's season
They-
1.
When they first meet the Borg, it's season 1. That's what he says.
Oh, you sound smart when you talk for him. Well, I could be.
Yeah, you can't wear that. You said it works out great for the Borg because they met them in TNG, so I'll wear that. So I assumed you do season 1. You can't do that. You can't wear that one. Just sit down. You're here now.
I don't know where my
It'll take
red
too
season
long when
one.
you're gone.
It'll take you 15 years to go change.
Well, you have to have a costumer because these things need to be zipped. And you were busy.
Did I fire you? Dee, did I fire you as a friend?
Oh goodness.
That's
Tell me
fine.
to get the heck out of here. Go on, you get. I remember that.
And yes, the
Was that the? Oh, go ahead.
the poll is not showing up on my phone either. So he's actually having a moment. So weird. Pass my vodka,
Peter
please.
Lukaku,
Peter.
$10.
Fine.
Hey Cap, any techie Xmas gifts on your wish list this season? Hashtag Merry Drinks.
Aha.
Oh, no.
No, I don't really have anything techie on my Christmas wish list. See, the problem with me and a lot of people like me is we're adults, more or less,
More or less, thank you.
and we have money,
More or less.
more or less. So all year we buy the shit we want.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
it comes to Christmas and people ask us what we want, it's like I don't know. I find it really difficult to answer that question. My son Christian asked me that today. He's like, "What do you want for Christmas, Dad?" And I'm like, something expensive,
Yeah.
just to be an asshole."
Oh, he's gone again.
Just for a second.
Of course he is. And let's see. Dan Ben has posted a picture on the Trekyards Discord. Let's see if we can find it. Where'd you put it? In the comms channel? Comms. Let's see. Dan Ben.
Oh goodness.
That is weird. Yeah, it's a phone issue by the sounds of it. So.
Mhm.
Mm.
So I can take my spoon out of my cup because I keep forgetting. That's why I have a thing to put on.
And Reg is here. Reg Brown, how's it going? Good to see you, friend. Glad you could join us.
Yeah, speaking of Reg, I think Barclay's heavily underused.
Yeah.
So I have written him into a film. He's in the museum film.
Who are you gonna have playing?
Huh?
Who are you gonna have playing him?
You know, CG Reg.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I see.
It looks like him at least. Doesn't move much, but you know, it moves some. Because it occurred to me, if the story's about going to the museum and see Enterprise D, Geordie might call on Barclay. I thought that made sense.
Sure. Yeah.
You seen the A-Team, the original show?
No.
Oh goodness. I feel like you'd recognise the actor.
You shouldn't be surprised at this point,
No, I
Sam.
shouldn't.
I was more of a Disney household.
Yes, you were.
I've heard of the A-Team.
Okay. Now Deed's just got himself fired again.
Oh.
should make
The
this official.
crazy guy in the middle.
Deej,
Probably.
Okay.
Don't know.
as your captain,
Oh,
I am
goodness.
hereby firing you officially from being my friend.
Yes.
Because you like pineapple on pizza, and that is the absolute grossest, most disgusting thing ever.
And now you're rehired on the second rank of the
So-
ship as a friend of the commander.
So go on,
Yeah, I
get
like pineapple.
get to the transporter room, get to the cargo bay, get to the shuttle bay, get the hell off my ship. There. Because he's going to clip it, and he's going to use it in his own show. He did that last time, so I wanted to make it official.
Stuart, do the first contact about pineapple pizza.
Dun, 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 dun. That's the first contact. I'm doing it. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
the
The
Picard.
line must be drawn here. Here, no further.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch this because English. because Patrick's English.
Mm-hmm.
There's a clip of them in the like 30th anniversary Trek special DVD extra, and the guy that plays Riker, who's the second in command, he's like, "Do you remember that time from the First Contact movie, Patrick?" Yes. When you say "yeah," you make "here," "yeah,"
Yeah.
"yeah," and they both start saying "yeah, yeah." And it's great because you can see the actor committing fully in the movie. He's like, "Well, I'm drawing "yeah,"
Oh, dear.
but the words are "here," Patrick. "Yeah." It's great. I never quite caught it, but I knew there was something, but didn't quite catch it. Dear me. Oh god, yeah. So I asked you, and obviously you weren't here yet. So also you're a bit close to the memories. I think you remember more of youth than I do because I have bad early memories. Do you remember a time you thought Santa was real? Like actually remembered the actual feeling? No.
He is real.
Oh yeah, that was his retort. But I mean, is that because you never thought it was real, or because you just don't have early enough memories?
I just don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. It's such a joyous, simple, magic thing.
It's okay.
But I don't remember the pre really. It must have been a pre because you're too early to know things, but you know, yeah. What?
Reggie's broccoli pizza. Broccoli on pizza would be much better than pineapple.
Fuck off.
No.
That was in sync there. Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm in the pizza or pineapple on pizza is atrocious, and Die Hard 2 is not a Christmas movie camp. So
I don't know how.
Fight me.
I don't know how. These are not irreconcilable
Understand.
differences.
fight me.
I'm not Patrick, but I'm a hologram version. I'm being real time transmitted. Therefore, I have no pips. Wahaha. Okay, so why Stuart? Why pineapple are you that anti? Because it's delicious.
It's gross. Pineapple's fantastic, but on a pizza it just does not work.
But why?
Sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
don't know. It shouldn't be hot. Pineapple should never be hot, first of all. So heating it up is
Right.
awful.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I'll eat pineapple all day out of the can. I love it. But you heat it up and put it on pizza? Nah. I don't mind salty and sweet mixed together either. Mostly, like sweet heat stuff is really good. But I don't know, something about it it's wrong. It shouldn't be anywhere near pizza.
It's odd because
Just saying.
I don't think I've ever mentally thought, oh, this pineapple's warm when eating pizza. Like, it's all the same temperature, and it's not part of, like, I feel like it's sort of steamed, not cooked if it was heated at all. Like, it's not, I understand what you mean there, because you can, like, roast pineapple and it becomes a whole thing, but it just feels like it's just the same temperature as everything else. I don't notice it with other things in the pizza. Huh. That's very interesting.
Just saying.
Wow. Would you like pineapple?
My taste might have changed because I haven't tried it in like a bazillion years, but it's just such a disgusting thought that I don't think I will.
It makes you sick. But do you like mushrooms on pizza?
Yeah.
See, I hate the texture of mushroom. Disgusting. Tastes fine, but horrible texture. So I don't want to. Why would I eat
That's
something I hate the texture of? Never liked it. Always take it off. Yeah.
Pineapple on ham is great. No, it's not, Deej. I don't. Yeah, I know they always cook the ham with the big slice of pineapple on top. I've never been a fan of that either. So, no. If it's hot, if it's warm,
That's
pineapple's
interesting.
not good.
I wonder if that's the reason people like the side that don't like it. That's why. Because I've never asked. I suppose it's always just so vitriolic. Because I've never noticed the temperature of pineapple. But have you had grilled pineapple as a separate thing? That's quite a thing people do.
So.
Yeah. Where it gets proper
think
char and like it
Yeah, I don't
almost.
think I would eat it if it was offered to me, but I don't think I've tried it now.
I think I have. Oh, and like on kebabs as well. Kebabs, you do pineapple on kebabs and you roast that up and it becomes caramelized and.
I don't. I put onions and peppers and stuff on.
I'm saying you
kebabs,
can.
so-
That's a thing. I've had it on kebab and not. Do you like gammon? Gammon and chips. Gammon egg and chips.
The hell is gammon?
I guess not then.
It's like really salty ham.
Yeah, it's like a specialist thicker ham that's thin.
Oh no, it's
flat.
more like bacon.
It's in between. It's like a tastier
Yeah, I
ham.
would love that probably. Yeah.
It's like a classic English thing, just gammon, egg and chips, and that's the entire meal. It's like a you slightly pour because it's like not very good meat, not like good meat. It's not like, but it's like
Sounds like what they call Canadian bacon, which is basically
I wonder.
back bacon,
I wonder.
which is just ham. Essentially, it's just ham.
Because I've always this is wrong. I've always thought gammon sounds like a fish.
Like salmon.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's what. So I'm always confused when I offer gammon. It's like, okay, a bacon joint is a piece of cured pork made with any cut of meat, unlike gammon. Okay, correctly, gammon is the hind leg cut from a side of bacon after curing, and traditionally the cure should be the mildest. But we're getting into the habit of calling any bacon joint suitable for boiling and baking gammon.
So it's bacon.
It's a different part of a pig, yeah.
Cool.
So it's a pig's leg. Okay then.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, like thick of ham, exactly, Dan. It's Dan's English. Yeah, this is apparently food yards right now.
I had food.
I know. So I made a steak and veg, so... Well, I've already got mild munchies as well.
You got the mild munchies, eh? Well, that's awesome. I'm just talking to Sylvia. Hold on a second.
Okay. Gammon, that, yeah. Yes. That's how too many drinks. Too many drinks, guys.
All right, so I got pictures of Matt this year as Santa.
Excellent.
Now, finally.
Share with the class.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, look at that. Look at that girl drop as well.
And yeah,
There's a mic
it is
drop.
there.
Aww.
It's hard to see, but yeah,
Very nice.
he is.
So that he asked his lady to send it from across the street, and then he had to send it to another country. Then he had to then pick it up on his phone and then show it on the internet to the rest of the world. That picture travelled a lot in those last 5 minutes.
Yep, it did.
Yes, it
Dear me.
It's cheese fondue season with white wine right now. Huh, interesting.
Cheese fondue.
I mean, yes. I like cheese.
It's cheese, yeah.
It's cheese.
You haven't had it, have you?
No.
You know what it is? It's a giant melting cheese
Yeah, I know.
pot. Yeah.
I like camembert cheese and dipping stuff in that, so I assume it's
Yeah.
sort of similar.
Yeah, I think it's more obviously more liquidy, but it's more like a sauce, like a thin sauce. It's very hot though. It has to be obviously kept.
Liquid, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh dear. Stuart's doing things right now. Yeah, Marie's here. So obviously we want to punish Marie. Oh dear. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep having some gentle drinks. Now what did you just pour? Tell the audience because they always like to know what we're drinking.
What, in my cup? This cup?
In your glass, your shot glass.
In my shot glass.
Or show the well.
Ooh, don't want to spill it. Here, I can't see where
Yeah,
the
there we
thing
go.
is.
Perfect.
Oh, that way.
This is brand new.
It's pink.
What is the booze?
Tequila.
Yeah.
Tequila rosé.
Strawberry cream. It's like a liqueur, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a thick. What do they cut that with then? Tequila and strawberry. What would it be? Cream? Literally cream?
I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah,
But
because
it's nice.
it's such an unusual booze. A liqueur. Doesn't say anything, does it?
No.
But she bought like a little collector set to sell them all. Oh,
It says strawberry cream liqueur with tequila. So
so it must be
just
strawberry.
tequila.
Huh.
It's nice.
But yeah, she got this collector's set with these little shot glasses. Quite a common thing in the UK, I think. Just buy little booze, tiny little boxes and tiny little collectible
Yeah,
things.
like mini things
Many things, yeah.
at Christmas and
It's very much a thing.
Easter.
How many of you guys? I suppose more the men, although I suppose there's probably a lady version, but I didn't get that. How many of you guys / girls? Your grandparents, not knowing what to get you, just got your deodorant set and a body wash.
You get bath soaps.
Bath soaps. It's like, I don't know what to get you.
I'm back.
Hello, Stuart. Does that happen to
Hi.
you with your grandma?
You're gonna buy me bath soaps? My,
bubble ones, yeah.
I just want to fantasize about me.
I marinate
using
you
them.
in bubble bath, yeah.
Sweet.
No, but that was a thing in my childhood. My grandma didn't know what to buy me, so she was like, "Here was a deodorant and a bath set. Go." It's like, "Oh, thanks."
At least it's useful.
Mm-hmm.
It's useful, but it feels like a zero thought present. You know,
It is, but you run out of things to do. I don't know what to get Sylvia, because she's also an adult and buys something that she wants. So I ask her what she wants, and she usually comes up with a good list, which I try to get her everything on the list every
You
year.
got me a fantastic fucking birthday present.
I know I did. Her birthday's December 31st, and I've already ordered it. But it's
That's good
called
planning.
the FabFit Fun Box, so she gets like a whole bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, I've had that before.
Four times a year.
okay.
So,
Lovely,
Look at you
yeah.
knowing things.
yeah, every season you get something new. So it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Mark,
Mm.
that's the gift.
The Jelly of the Month Club.
I love that line.
And Peter Lukaku throws in $30. Thank you so much, Peter.
Oh,
Cap, time to warm up the belly with a wake-up shot. Cheers. And whoever else wants to shot. Schnapps. Schnapps.
Oh my God, Peter. We love you, Peter, and your Riker maneuver.
this is listening.
Oh my God. Does Sylvia want to come say hi to Marie?
Also.
Interact briefly.
No, she does not right now.
Oh fuck.
Sylvia does not want to come say hi right now.
Oh
She's
god,
not really.
I'm barely wearing clothing.
She's not really wearing anything. So
I mean, you can cover your you know, you can just do that, and then, you know, we'll hear noises and
I could turn the camera off. She could say hi.
turn the camera off. Yes.
Yes, like
Hello.
like this. There.
Okay, camera's off.
Gorgeous me on the.
Best you ever
Conroe
looked.
good
Yeah.
picture. Oh, I should probably turn it on now to get to drink my shot so that Peter knows I took a shot of peach
Oopsie.
schnapps.
Stop bumping me.
I'm hitting up Angel
Pay
Pug.
attention.
And she's also got a pug on her, so she's not going to come say hi.
Aw.
She will yell hi. Here she goes.
Hello, everybody! Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy Drinking.
Drunking.
She's already drunk. Okay, I'll
The dogs look like I'm crazy because I'm yelling.
I'll ask the Admiral how boozy does she intend to get this holiday party?
How much you going to drink at the holiday party, hun?
Not a lot. I'm gonna behave myself.
Exactly.
But I
always
heard,
behave myself. Wow.
but I heard in that tone that she didn't mean it. That little twinge of little thing. Do you know what I mean? That little thing your wife does, like little.
Just yowl ciders when we get home.
That's when the fun starts.
Matt has a message for you.
What?
Maybe we need to Marie do some Zelda yards.
You're a Zelda fan?
Yeah. Well, the most recent games.
So is my son Thomas. He's got like a whole sleeve of like Zelda tattoos. It's really nice. Quiet over there.
I was singing the Zelda theme
I know
song.
you were. He's also got the like life hearts on his arm, and
Oh.
like 3 are full and 1's half full. So
Wow.
he's a huge Zelda fan.
Yeah, I do like the games. They are really good.
They're very ambitious for a Switch.
Mm.
I'd love to. I've said before. I mean, I've talked to Matt about this. Just put on a goddamn PC.
No.
You could pump up all the settings, look really pretty.
It looks pretty on the Switch.
I know it does.
And you plug it into the
Digital
telly.
screen.
It's great.
But
Plug
do you
into
do the
the
TV
telly.
much though?
No, because I like to lay in bed playing it.
Exactly. I lost you for so many weeks when you played Zelda.
Not sorry.
See.
Sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Exactly.
I did buy it for her though, so I did know the pain.
You did, that is
Yeah.
true.
Oh, Matt says he was enjoying your theme song, so I don't know if you want to continue it.
No, it's fine. No one wants to hear it anyway. I know when I'm not wanted.
Hmm.
Oh. Tiny violin. Tiny violin. That's a very small violin. Dear
Yeah,
me.
the world's smallest.
What are your favourite video game franchises outside of Trek then, Stuart?
I love Call of Duty for the multiplayer because it's one of those games you can jump in anytime. You don't have to worry
Sure.
about the campaign.
Sure.
You just kill people. It either makes you feel much better or gets you really fucking frustrated and you want to quit. So I enjoy that. Also, all of the War for Cybertron games, all of the
Transformers, yeah.
Xbox ones for those were fantastic. Assassin's Creed. I like Assassin's Creed.
Oh, how many of them did you play?
Almost all of them. I haven't started Valhalla yet, and I should because it's one of the best ones.
Mm.
Mm.
Also, God of War. I played all of the God of Wars. very replayable
With
too.
Tilk.
So
As Thanos.
yeah,
He does
Yes.
say indeed. Like twice.
he says "boy" a lot once he has a kid. I'm not a big fan of the newer ones. I prefer the Greek mythology ones, but it's fine.
But the graphics and such are incredible in the new ones, aren't they?
Yes, yeah.
Did you play Red Dead Redemption 2?
I started it. I didn't get very far in it, and I really should pick it up again. I know that the open world thing of that is amazing,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have the time to do the things I want to do as far as that goes. Like I said, I can jump into Call of Duty, literally play like 5 matches, and that's like an hour and a half, and then I can, after this match, I'm done, kind of thing, instead of waiting until the next cutscene. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Or like there's a new story thing that happens, like, oh damn, I've got to play for another hour.
Yep.
Because I can't stop.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, I remember, because we've been together quite a long time now. I remember when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, it's the cowboy game, I said to you, I'll wait until I got like a Christmas to play it. I said that every Christmas pretty much. So
You've still not played it?
No.
Oh dear.
And then I
started it.
And I'll wait for the PC version, which I then bought.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to my PC. I can play it everything high.
Mm-hmm.
Then I made 24 fan films and fucking.
Sorry,
That's your
Paul.
own fault.
Yeah.
See?
Stuart, you're in them though.
Am I? Not really.
You played a Frankie captain. That's cool.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
It's really cool. What's your name? What's your Frankie?
I don't know.
You beat oh. Yeah, that's gonna help me. I just googled IMDb Star Trek and if that would help me get my own films. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, me. Idiot.
Yes, there are 4 lights.
Oh my god.
4 lights.
So cute.
It is. Which were you in? Neutral
I
Zone.
don't know. I don't pay attention.
Yes, you should. What do you know? He's not an IMDb yet. Oops.
Of course I'm not. I get very low priority, unfortunately, with Sam and his fan films. I don't even get a special thanks at the end. His dad does, his mom does, Marie does. I'm with him almost every goddamn day, at least in his ear. I see him a couple times a week. I support him. I help him when he tells me what's going on. And I don't even get a special thanks. I'm just clumped together with the Patreons.
Nice.
The Patreons. Yeah, so next time poke him and remind him. If I don't see my name as a special thanks, there's gonna be trouble. Because every time I wait, it's like, what's next? Black. Great. I know what you did. You just put my name in black font and I can't see it, right?
Just to troll you.
See if you blacklight the TV, it's there. You know.
Uh-huh.
And you called Stuart Foley. Special thanks, Bickers Dickus. You know. It's all there. You
Now,
know?
would you-
Makes sense.
Would you put special thanks Stuart Foley or Captain Foley?
I mean, you're not Stuart Foley in anything. That's ridiculous, Stuart.
Leave him Patreon. I'm Captain. Stuart
Exactly.
Foley.
Also, Damon Arick. Remember Arick? Damon Arick?
No. You should just put the captain as your special thanks, and it could be anybody, and you can pretend that it's me, or I can pretend that it's me at least.
Do you know how many
The
films?
captain.
You know how many films it took her to remind me to put her in as well? It took a couple. You kept reminding me, and I kept forgetting.
It was very sad to be too.
I know. She made me do it. And,
Right?
And she had to be last.
I've known
as
him
well.
a lot longer than you. No offense.
You just have to remind him
But-
every day. And eventually he'll do it.
Like my taxes.
Yes.
Well, there's more coming out, you know. But I just put the Tholian one, you know. If you fought Tholians. Well, you didn't fight Tholians, but you with it's cool, you know. There's a film. You're there.
Yeah, but I don't get like good lines and good character, nothing.
Oh yeah, so the Cat of Foe is a shit character. Well, that's a.
Well, I got a voiceover with a static image of myself. That's not fun. Just saying, like what? Just saying, just pointing this out. I mean, hey.
Hey. Well, maybe
I know
Stuart.
how I know.
Maybe
I know
Stuart.
what you think of me. It's fine.
Maybe Stuart. We should go fund me and get to the UK. You know. Get that plane ticket covered. You know. Get you right here
Sure.
in the centre of everything. What do you think, Marie?
Yeah.
It's the one time you're allowed to write a new one for a while.
That's nice of her to say that. She's very strict these days.
She should be. She should be
Yeah.
strict with you.
It's got a lot in the pipeline. It's like, stop for a minute, calm down.
There's a big pipe.
Finish the ones you started. Then move on to the new
Exactly.
ones.
It's not my fault project cancelled, is it? I had a plan.
I know.
They got ruined.
Yeah, but even before that,
When? I didn't do that many.
there's lots.
Did one in the summer.
Isn't there some from like 2019 you haven't finished yet?
No.
All the original Indiegogo ones?
No, they were all post-pandemic. That was the point. They were to film post-pandemic. Yeah, they're all 20. Yeah. No, we did. Even the first one was 2020. Like, this has been a very, very short.
It can't have been 2020.
What do you mean? Well, the first NIM one,
Well,
because we filmed between the lockdown and the not lockdown.
Did we?
Oh, NIM, yeah.
While you guys argue, Dean Badger throws in $50
Ah, Dean.
and says, "Merry Christmas to you all at Trekyards."
Thank
Merry
you
Christmas.
so
Merry
much.
Christmas to you and yours as well.
And that is fantastic.
Yes.
Put it back.
Yep, I know. I want to see when the first film was. Maria's you as well.
I know.
That's
But put
okay.
it back.
Hold on. Well, I'll put that in.
You should put that there and then I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody watching,
Sorry, that's
everybody
really...
watching, if you
Yes,
do
I'm gonna
watch
do that one
Sam's
shot.
fan films, when the next one comes out, if there's no special thank you to Captain Foley at the end, I would hope you would all comment on the video and complain.
Yeah, my first film came out April 2021. So, halfway through 21. Yeah, I wasn't doing anything
Oh.
2019 of this sort.
But I'm waiting for like the heist one and all the cool ones you've talked about. I want to see them.
yeah,
Finish them.
Yeah, we filmed Time Heist. Yeah. That's one of the Time Heist, one of the few ones we've not done any CG for, because there's a lot of space effects on that one. But we did finish the shuttle that's needed, which is great, and we did film all that. Because Nim had a... I don't want to do shot. Sorry, I've got to look after myself. I've got to be okay for later.
No.
Oh, dear. Bad influence. Thank you, Dean. Dean again. Amazing. Dean, I want to change costume then. Dean, pick Voyager First Contact or Picard Flashback? He says no confidence. Yes. Yes.
And DJ Odyssey says, Sam, put a special thank you to Deej just to get him.
That would be funny. I should special thanks. Next film, special thanks Sylvia.
You'll probably spell it wrong.
Fuck you. I'll Google it. I check. I double check. No, Time Heist's great. I mean, yeah, you helped story Time Heist a little bit. I'll give you full credit for the middle bit.
I'd help with all of them, but you don't tell me about them. And then it's like, there's a fan film coming out. It's already done. It's like, well, I could have offered suggestions, but I guess my opinion's useless. It's fine. It's fine. I don't hold a grudge. It's fine.
Good to hear.
I totally understand.
Voyager, please. Okay. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, Stuart had a really good plot point in Time Heist. That it was hard
Go
to...
figure.
Yeah. Yeah. Hard thing to do as well. Hard shot to do. He loved the ending I pitched as well. It was very nice. It was like
Good.
he was very enthusiastic.
Good.
There's a great Nick scene in that film where he's bored. Which by itself is a weird thing. Why are you bored in a film where big things are happening? And he's so bored, it's great. And I kept pushing to be more and more bored feeling at the moment.
Okay.
I know it's Oh, he thanks. Cool, Voyager, okay. Alright. With the hat as well. Oh, okay. Dean! Blue, red or orange, they're both over there. I've got all three. Because I'm fancy. Pick a colour.
And Patrick, I already am in the Patreon supporters list. Captain Stuart Foley is there every time. But that's not the special thank you now, is it?
I need that colour, Dean. Dean, you control my life, Dean. I'm sorry, I just keep thinking Dean Winchester from Supernatural. That's one thing I say, Dean. And I am Sam, so
yeah.
he's Dean to my Sam.
Dean says Sam a lot.
Orange.
That's
Sam,
Patrick.
Sam, Sam.
He does say it a lot. That's Patrick saying it.
Sammy.
Yeah. And I don't know if he comes back. We won't finish it, but I really. Oh, Red. Thank you. Okay, cool, Dean. I still miss the leader guy, the friend guy, the Bobby. Yeah, I still miss Bobby. He might come back. I don't know, but I still miss him. As silly as that sounds, he was really nice.
Bobby's
In a rough kind of way. Haven't worn red in a while.
Goodness.
Ask him if Bobby reminds him of me.
Oh,
Does Bobby remind you of Stuart?
Not specifically, but I do see the comparison now you've said it.
Balls.
What do you say?
Balls.
Balls. Nice.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I'll steal the colour, steal the undershirt from my orange.
People would pay more if they could watch you change. I'm not gonna say.
Borden time.
It's a different channel.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I'm now going forward into the future. The future of the Star Trek. Goodbye.
Don't destroy anything on your way.
I'll try.
Quick, everybody! Since he's going into the future, everyone leave now, so you don't have to see him again. Oh, that's mean. I'm sorry. Don't leave now. That's counterintuitive to what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm already cheered up a bit, so thank you for that.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, Trekyards OnlyFans. Everybody keeps saying we should make one. Maybe someday. Oh, that's scary. Trekyards After Dark. Yep. Yeah, I'm just not going to comment. Dan Ben, in Discord, I also posted the Paramount Plus image of the USS Cerritos in the style of the Fraser intro. Take a look. Ah, that's funny. Looks good. All right. It's almost, I think that's 10 o'clock here.
Mm-hmm.
It's already Trekyards After Dark here. That's true. Now you put it that way. Never mind. 12 a.m. Trekyard specials. Hey, that might happen someday. Who knows? I always do the late night lives anyway, so it's always like 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. In the UK when I do mine. So that's late night. It's late night here too. It's like 10 or 11. So just saying, join those. Those are always a lot of fun.
Good.
So yeah. He'll reappear in about 50 years when I'm about 75. Well, that would be nice for all of us. What did we pick for him to change into? Did I just kind of missed that? Was it Voyager?
All I remember is red.
Oh, what was it? Picard. Let's see. Dean. What did Dean say? Voyager, please. Yeah, Voyager. A red Voyager, which is his favorite uniform. I don't know if he's told you in the last 5 minutes.
I'm sure he must have.
Yeah. YouTube dark theme just shows nothing in the vote poll. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Dan. That's odd. Could be. Well, Sam said he's had the same thing.
Yeah, it was okay on mine.
So we believe you, Dan. Don't worry. As long as it's not public access Trekyards. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, won't be public access. Danny, Trekyards OnlyFans to boldly go where no man wants to go. But the ladies want to go. Hey, it's Jerry Williams from Baltimore. And,
Hi, I'm Simon Collins from Trekyards.
Ship sculptures in my art studio. Make studio for a special Christmas present for all the Star Trek fans. Welcome aboard, Jerry.
Hello! Welcome.
And Joe Brown, $2. Missing the drunken funny.
Oh, no.
Missing the drunken fun, sadly. Merry Christmas. Thank you for
Very
super
good
chatting, at
message.
least, Joe. Don't know if you're at work or what the situation is, but sorry you're missing out.
Always say on repeat.
No one here is having any fun. Don't worry.
Oh dear. Yeah, I always feel so official when I go in Voyager. 'Cause it's so...
It's very smart.
Yes. Wish my shoulders look like I have shoulders. So I haven't got shoulders otherwise.
That's nice for you.
I know.
Is that your favorite uniform, Sam?
Mostly, although the blue fits me better. Yeah, I just think it does the pop of colour. I don't like how low that is. Like it means like high, but this one's locked in to be that low.
Mm.
Yeah, I like it.
Red looks better on you than blue, in my opinion. But hey,
I mean, it makes you think of Voyager, which is also a nice feeling. So, but it's such a well-made costume. Yeah, feel very official because there's no trousers. It's all one jumpsuit, but so no pockets, nowhere to hide anything. So you kind of just are different anyway. And also having a giant bloody turtleneck and all these like, you sort of feel different, and then you appreciate the actors. This is so similar to the original one, right? That they were experiencing this feeling 12 hours a day for 7 years. You really sympathise with how they felt because it's such an unusual way of living, right? And also you appreciate they couldn't put on too much weight because they're not very forgiving, and yet I wonder, Stuart, how often they said to actors like between seasons, like, dude, you put on too much weight. We're not going to budget you a new uniform, or did this build bigger uniforms as they went along? Because you shouldn't,
Well, don't they have elasticy bits at the side, the Voyager ones?
Yes, but that's not. There's still a push out of the initial fabric because you should be quite flat bellied. So you make a big uniform to hide that, but if it's tight, then it'll push out more. I don't know. But I like
Patrick thinks it's the best uniform, so there you go.
And Stuart is the Monster Maroon because he loves the old military style.
Yes.
Big, bright, and red.
Yes.
And that would be interesting.
Yes.
That would be an interesting rankings because we both have such different opinions that will both be so passionate, but in different ways. It's more about the losers in that situation versus the winners because, like, obviously the winners are going to win.
I think when we have those issues where it's like, I think it should be A tier, or I think it should be B tier, and we have that, we should do a rock paper scissors to see who wins.
But I wonder how many we would disagree about it being as high. Because I think you would agree this is also S tier, as is Monster Maroon. I'd not disagree, right? Right? Oh.
I'd agree with you. It's
I
fine.
don't know.
Okay.
What that is.
Oh, S tier means like the toppest of tier.
Oh.
DCBAS. So A is already amazing, but S is like that extra little special sauce. It's like the cherry on top.
S is for like superb or superior.
Yeah. The extra special.
Superb. Or it's just super.
And of course, it's funny then when you end up being like, well, that's an S, that's an S. Oh no, there's 4 or 5 ultra specials. So it's like, yeah, well, some things are. It's been pretty interesting doing our rankings and, dealing with each one. And we do each one very fairly. Like in the moment, that's our opinions. And at the end, you're like, wow, we really put those in their places. What was I thinking? But we were thinking at the time, like we were all doing our real opinions. And it's amazing just put into context. Like some things just can't be higher than other things, therefore they have to be lower.
Yeah. Matt Boardman says, a friend of mine used to be Roxanne Dawson's stunt double until my friend apparently gained too much weight, and Roxanne requested that she no longer double her.
Wow.
Oh, that's rough.
That is rough. Goodness. She played Klingon on Voyager.
Cool.
She wore orange.
Nice.
Half Klingon, and she wore yellow. Or
That's
gold.
so smart.
I'm always correcting him. Either his spelling or his grammar.
Oh yes.
Everyone
I feel that.
corrects my spelling.
That's why you get so frustrated with it. I understand.
I mean, formal emails
Maybe
I
it's an
do.
indication that you need to fix it or turn on autocorrect.
Is there autocorrect in Outlook?
No, but there's on your phone, which is messages from.
But it breaks what I say often. I turned it off like 10 years ago. So
I noticed.
It just ruined. I'd rather get it wrong and do what I'd want to say versus it changing it to what I'm not trying to say. It's how I felt when I was like 21.
But yeah, but then you just go back and correct it.
But I'm busy. Why would I correct it? Bad things to do. You know what I'm trying to say. Move on. But Stuart is a spare Nazi. He will Third Reich all over that word. Fourth Reich, sorry. Third Reich? Which is it? Stuart? Third. Oh.
Third.
Okay. She corrected me.
I correct you all the time.
Yay! That's what he needs.
Stop looking at me like that.
Dear. Oh no, Matt Booze. Guys, Matt Booze. I know.
Oh dear.
I dare.
Oh, you've got all your things there.
I do. More orange, please. More orange. That's you.
You've got it over there.
Stop correcting me with the truth. I forgot I moved it, yes. Good job, you know what you're doing.
I do.
You do. Dear me.
Let's see. Jerry Williams says, plus I complete the Star Trek pins, clay sculptures to put under the Christmas tree also.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Welcome, Jerry Williams. I don't know if I've seen your comment before, but I appreciate that you're here, so thank you.
Indeed. I know, Stuart, you're a big fan of the Hallmark ornaments. Do you want to explain what's Art Marie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a lot of the Star Trek Hallmark ornaments. I don't have all of them, but I got a lot of them.
But what are they,
They're
Stuart?
pretty great. They're Hallmark ornaments that are Star Trek.
Do you know what that is?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Google them and put a picture.
Yes.
Then I can see.
Yeah, do the ships, though, because I only get the ships. I don't get anything else. I don't like the
That's not Googling.
figures.
I know.
Kind of stupid. But yeah, there's some great ones over the years.
Hallmark Christmas. And they go back to like the 80s. They've been doing for a very long time.
Yeah.
Ornaments. Yeah. And it's amazing because there's adverts. Because such a long time ago, Hallmark was always a bigger
Do you want
thing
to
back
search
then.
Star Trek? Otherwise, it's going to come up with everything.
Thank you.
Star Trek ships.
There's great adverts of like the actors doing it, the original actors looking like themselves. So this is an example of like cute little box, pretty good replicas that are perfect size for the tree. And they did loads and loads.
Oh, they're so cute.
And remember that? Remember the green hand from TOS? Oop.
I just did a review of that one, actually, a little while ago.
Oh, nice. And they're pretty good ship replicas, aren't they, Stuart? They're actually on a higher bar than they
They're
need
fantastic.
to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you compare to Eaglemoss quality? And that's a broad range, but as a really generality, what would you say?
I'd say they're the same as far as size goes and stuff, and they're also better because they don't have misaligned windows, and they also light up. So
That is true. They do light up. They all light
they
up.
don't have... Yeah, pretty much all of them. Yeah, the old ones used to have... You have to
They're
plug
pretty
into the
boxes, though.
string, but the new ones are all
Right, yeah.
button cell battery powered, which are really cool.
Because look how nice those boxes are.
Hmm.
So yeah, and it's just, you just have, so I know Matt has, and someone else has just ships just on their tree, and they're really good size, they're really nice quality. I mean, they're quite rare, I think. The older
Remember
ones
when I had the Trekyards tree and I had all of my ship ornaments on the tree? I haven't set that tree up for like 3 or 4 years. Like I said, I just haven't been in this spirit to do that.
Yeah.
Also got a lot of the Star Wars ones. The Hallmark does Star Wars as well. And this year they released OG Battlestar Galactica. I picked that up too.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
He doesn't watch my personal channel apparently because I just reviewed that one as well. It's fine. No, it's okay. I understand.
It always amazes me. 'Cause it's such a niche thing if you break it down. That looks really good though. I assume the review is positive. That looks pretty darn good.
Yeah. And it lights up.
The engines or more than the engines?
Just the engines, yeah.
But I assume that's quite a cool thing.
And the engines and the landing bays at the back of the.
Oh,
pontoon.
nice. How much is that then? Okay.
It's like
Not, yeah,
$40
Yeah.
Canadian kind of thing.
yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's a nice model. I'm impressed what they do.
Well, if you check out my review of it on my personal channel, you can see exactly what it's like. A lot of good detail on it. It's fairly good size. Patrick, though, throws in 22 euros. It's just time for another headband for the captain. A drink for all of you.
Oh god.
You are not missing anything, Sam. Can't think of it off the top of my head.
Oh
Can't think
fuck.
of what?
Hats. Yeah.
Oh,
Good job.
I didn't
Oh.
notice.
No, no one did.
I will compensate for him. No headband this time. Full on Santa hat.
Well done. Well done. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was gross.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, stop.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, different red.
What?
Yes. Hold on.
This is what I do in the morning after the shower. Use your imagination.
Fill in the gaps, yeah.
Bing.
Oh look, it's your face. Keepsake is much more
Face.
ornament. It's a little work of art. Cute. That's good. Yeah,
Why so cute?
it is cute. Yeah. Although $40 for or £40 for that is quite a lot.
But you pay more than that for the exact same thing from Eagle Moss, and it wouldn't light up.
But it's much bigger though. Like those ones are bigger.
Well, this is the XL size, but
Well,
if
it
it was
wasn't.
a regular, if they had a regular Battlestar line, it'd be the same size as the Star Trek
But it'd be
one.
half the price. It'd be 20 quid.
Mm.
I know what you mean, but for that size, starships. They've been going a long time. And one of our Trekyards people sent me two. Just randomly on Amazon, yeah, that you can send people gifts. It's like, oh, that's so lovely. Yeah, they're in a box up there because I obviously keep them for someday for our College of Vengeance. They did whatever this shit is. Oh, it's literally a Christmas tree. Okay.
Yeah.
It's classic.
And no, Sergeant Roadkill, I don't think we are yet. He says, are we drunk enough for a drunk episode synopsis?
I mean, give one to Marie, see what she can do.
Don't do that.
That would go well.
That would not.
It would be fun to give you a picture of an episode, a famous one, see if you could summarize anything in it.
That's mean.
Hey, that's your super chat. We can't control what you do or what punishment you give to us.
Can't punish me, I'm nice.
You are lovely. Oh, Stuart, they made a Razor Crest hallmark ornament. I have to buy that. That's nice. Although this looks. What?
Nothing.
I haven't got a Razor Crest that small. Stuart, have you got a Razor Crest? Why are you looking at me like that?
It's the face I pulled
I
too.
might have a Razor Crest, yes. Why?
Is it good?
I have the Hallmark Razor Crest. You want me to go get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll go
Okay.
get it.
I hope he doesn't mean his penis.
Oh dear.
These are all from the USA though, which is really weird. I wonder if it's just because that's too much, right? 50 quid is way too much. That looks nice. 30 is fine, but adding 24 postage, that's crazy.
Oh wow.
Must be USA exclusive.
Hmm.
I mean, does Hallmark do stuff in the UK? Really?
Don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Cards maybe.
Yes, but where from?
Films. I guess they're American though.
Yeah. Because like Clinton's are Hallmarks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Hallmark cards and movies, but we haven't got there. Oh, bye, Mike. Really good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. 50 quid's a lot, obviously. If it was 20, it'd be perfect, but Well, I'll save it, but...
No.
But it's a spaceship. That's a nice
You
version.
have a lot of spaceships.
Do I though?
Yes.
How many do I have?
Too many.
Look, I have more than 10, I'll agree, okay? How many more than 10? Well...
Times that by like 50. I don't know.
Oh.
How many do you have?
I don't know if you're wrong.
I'm probably not wrong.
It's like 12 years of collecting, though, in fact.
That is true.
It's a long time.
I brought you a bunch to look at.
Woo! Show and tell.
Here's the Razor Crest.
Nice. That's a good size. That's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wow.
Yeah. And
That's great.
Wow.
so
Okay.
some have light.
Oh no. There he is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
See
pretty
the
bright, yeah.
Mandy bays light up.
Okay. Oh, that's-
Yeah.
That, how heavy is it? I assume it must be quite light to be on a tree.
Oh, it's super light.
Right. A lot of detail for that light.
And then Strange New Worlds Enterprise
Okay.
from last year.
Yeah.
And it lights up too.
Oh, that's pretty good. I assume it's the wrong windows? Oh. I assume it's the wrong windows for season 2? Or season?
No, it's right. It's right.
Oh, it's updated. Okay, that's good. Good for them.
Yeah. And this is from the 50th anniversary.
Bridge window or not?
No.
Ah,
Well, there's a dark spot, but it does not light up.
good.
It is
okay.
correct.
Very nice. Good. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Steve.
And there's this one, which is the 50th anniversary one, which is the Cage Enterprise
Yeah.
with the spikes, and all the batteries in this one are dead.
Oh.
But it does the music. And then
See,
they
they're
got
pretty, aren't they?
this one. This one from a few years ago. When was this?
Just lost it.
This is the 45th anniversary special, which the batteries are dying.
Oh.
But this one is an ornament. It does have the thing, but this one, since it's an anniversary one, has a stand.
Yeah.
And it's
very nice.
really nicely detailed.
Mm.
Does it have that red light on the neck? I didn't know was there.
No, the windows. The only thing that lights up is the Bizarre collectors and the upper and lower dome.
Does it have the nipple?
It does actually. I always see it against my hat.
Yeah. Damn. That's the nipple, babe.
Nice.
I'll go grab a few more.
Yeah, those are
There's
really
some
good.
more in the other room. These were upstairs. I just grabbed them all while I was up there. Hold on a
Very
second.
cool. But of course, they are similar size and to Eagle Moss, I would have got them, obviously.
We can just put them in that tray on the branches.
Oh, God. Don't break them.
They'll break, they'll be fine.
Hallmark does exist in the UK, just they only have a tiny amount of the bauble.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Dan. There's a Hallmark UK website with Star Wars stuff ranging from 8. Oh, okay. I bet Marie's like, don't tell him that.
It depends.
Why have you told him this? Dan, you might have just divorced me. That doesn't make sense.
You have to put Hallmark UK.
I did. As in, I did click on the UK.
Okay.
Okay. That's okay. And 3 for 2 Xmas and things. Well, I said Star Trek and I got Star Wars. Oh, goodness.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Oh, it's your pugs, Stuart. It's your pugs.
I'm back.
Hello.
So we got the Franklin.
Oh, yeah.
Batteries are also dead. But the front window on that one lights up the bridge window, and the Zords.
Cool.
Got the Enterprise C.
Well, okay. Oh, hello. Hold on. Impulse engine or not? Back in the...
Yes, it even lights up.
Hey, they did it! Eagle Moss couldn't be fucked to do any impulse engine. They did.
This is one of their older ones, but that's the X-wing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
And this one plugs into the Christmas tree lights, and the
You could
back
do
lights
that?
light up, and so do the cockpit lights. What?
You can do that? Plug into Christmas
Yeah.
trees?
The old ones all have this. The new ones have button cell batteries.
Okay. Oh, well, hold up. Marie, what's that? It's from TOS.
No idea.
Have one
It's got a
guess.
bird on it.
Uh-huh.
An eagle.
An eagle? What's the alien race?
I don't know.
It's one of the 3 main races in TOS.
Don't know.
Have a guess.
Trouble.
One of the 4 main races.
I don't know.
Okay, not Klingon.
The other one.
Which is it?
Are you gonna look at it?
Oh, sorry.
It's got lights.
They start with R. Come on, you can do it.
No.
Ra?
No.
Rom.
Here's another old one. That's the Falcon.
Romulan, babe.
I know. I just didn't want to say it because it's funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny to me.
It's just a Rom. Hello.
That's the Falcon. It's one of the old ones, so it does plug in. You got the lights at the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
nice.
you also got the cockpit lights.
Where's the escape pod?
We got this one, the Reliant, which batteries are dead, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I want.
We got
Because they must have made new 3D. Well, I guess back in the day they'd be mouldings. I don't know.
this is the 25th
Mmm.
anniversary of TNG. Oh, there we go. This one doesn't light up though.
Oh.
Just the bass. Just the bass does the sound. But
Ah,
That's cute.
it is, yeah.
and we got this one, Enterprise A.
Way.
Should light up, but the batteries are dead. So the deflector lights up.
But
The impulse crystal lights
but
up.
Stuart-
instead of the chiller.
has it got the Phase 2 bridge module or the correct one?
Correct one.
Way. Was it that difficult?
They're
Stuart?
better than Eagle Moss
Yes,
in a lot
it's
of
super
ways.
difficult.
It's really not. Stupid mistake they made.
I could bring more if you really wanted. I got them all in a
I
jar
mean,
in
I think
there,
Reese
so.
made a great time.
All right, hold on a second. I'll take these ones back and get more.
Ow.
Kiss your head.
No.
Oh.
Headbutt me instead.
I did. I did. Okay, it's back to Hallmark. Star Trek.
You already searched that one. Nothing came up.
Yeah. Star Wars. You already had Star Wars. Got ships though, have they?
You
Oh.
missed one. They had them name. Oh, good. There's that.
Well,
Oh, it's
yeah.
not a triangle.
But it's gold though. It's cool. But I wouldn't put it on my tree.
Mm-mm.
It feels weird to put characters on the tree. Well, for £8, that's a really good price for £8. That's really good for £8. I don't know. But you're quite picky with your tree decorations, I feel like. Slash, I know. Are you not?
Maybe.
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 You can be saying, nope, nope.
Depends what
To
it
my
is.
ideas. Nope. I've got to go there. Nope.
No.
See? I told you. But it is interesting. I do now have a 3D print friend. I can always 3D print some ornaments for the tree.
Maybe.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say print some ships. I think you have enough ships to put in the tree.
What main ships are they? What main designs? Have some caffeines. No? Okay, ask them then. It's late, babe.
It's not. It's 9:20.
It's late. You should totally have a horizon on the tree, though. You should have a horizon and a Foley on the tree.
I think the only one I didn't bring is the Klingon Bird of Prey one because it's kind of tucked away right now. But it was so accurate they actually used it in.
So they built it in the 90s and they actually used it on the show as a one they
Yeah.
can explode
Aw.
in shots. So it was that good, which is crazy.
Yep.
How wonderful! They
Right,
just
so
bought it
we
off
got-
sort of bought it off the shelf.
Kurt.
For better or worse.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah, we love her.
Batteries are dead.
Yeah, I'm convincing there. Yeah.
Old Voyager, the one that plugs in.
Yeah.
It lights up really nice.
Yeah, it's a good replica.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There's the Arrow shuttle.
Yeah. I'm excited for you to see
Oh, my
Voyager.
goodness.
I think like some of these stories.
Runabout.
Ooh, look at that scale. Look
It's
at that.
tacky.
That's
This
great.
is an older one too that plugs in.
Although no detailing on the bottom.
No, it's just got the
Ah.
copyright and stuff.
And the top's really good.
Sovereign.
Oh, that's not so good. That feels wrong in proportion to me. The top a little bit. Matt, what do you think? The next weird, or is it just those black lines? What do you think, Stuart? And the nacelles are too chunky at the front. Like they
The nacelles I don't think are long enough.
Yeah, that's off.
Still nice.
What do you guys think?
Defiance.
That's also off. I feel like the proportion of the, because those engine pods are too big compared to the front. They've misproportioned that.
Deredex.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'd say head's a little bit too small.
That's green.
It is. What lights up on that? I suppose the engines.
Yep.
Cool.
Found my other Franklin that does have good batteries.
Hey.
For some reason, I have 2 of these. Klingon D7.
Oh, nice. Well, Katinga, really.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry. And it's got.
Oh, that's great. Look at that.
And that fires.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Can I see the logo on the bottom again? Oh yeah, it's like the more classic version. With the that's cool. That's great.
Here's the old.
Oh,
TNG
that's weird.
This is like one of their early ones.
Yeah, that's not right. And were you collecting these as in the 90s and the not 80s, but and these were all collected at the time when they were new, I suppose.
Yeah, except I just got the Runabout and the Deredex in the last few years. But that's really nice.
Yeah.
And lastly, hold on, let me get the base for this. This has a base. I'll get to the super chats in a minute, guys. I see them.
We have some more drinks lined in front of us as well. And Marie is too sober, right? See? Oh, damn!
Oh, that one's fancy.
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Battery's dead. Fuck's sakes. But these come with little
Oh, wow.
ships, which actually, there's hooks all over the station so you can dock ships. Well, not to
Wow.
scale.
That's my favourite
Here's
one.
Voyager.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Voyager compared to...
That's so
Just a
cute.
bit. That's... Was that a
And then
more...
there's a Sovereign.
That's
Also not to scale, but...
so
And
tiny.
there's also a Klingon Bird of Prey, Original Enterprise, and one more of the small ones, which I don't have yet.
Was that a more expensive bundle then, I suppose?
No, it was one of the standard price ones, but then these ones come separately. These ones come in a box of 3. These 3 come together.
Right. So they sold accessories for an ornament.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's weird, but okay.
That's cute. I like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, now I've got to Google how much that costs.
Doing it.
You're doing it. Oh, she knew it was DS9. Stuart,
He said it.
Yeah, you remembered. That's a good job. Oh, that's a lot.
Anyway.
Stuart, it's
There's also-
£85 on eBay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Because
very
it's one of
long.
the ones that people really want. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
Patrick, though, 11 euros.
Amazing.
Extra funds for the captain so he can replace the batteries and all that shit. Yeah, I need to go through them all. Well, if you don't use them for a lot of years, I don't know why people are laughing at me.
It's cute.
Oh, for Stuart.
Sergeant Roadkill, £10. Drink, but also can we see some comparisons between the Eagle Moss and Hallmark ships? The Hallmark looks
Stuart.
great. Oh, nice.
That's good.
No, you can't because my Eagle Moss are all packed up.
But that would be interesting.
I think. Hold on.
I mean, that might be Stuart. That might be an interesting
I will
Trekyards video as
make-
well. Actually, in fairness. Oh, he's left.
He's gone.
He is. Guys, remember, there's a wig option. I'm in uniform. I'm in a hat. Anyone wants to pony up for that super chat? I got 3 wigs. I can be a redhead, a blonde, or a brunette. I'm just saying it would look. Oh.
Oh, cute.
Can't hear you, Stuart. I mean, obviously one's a D7, one's not a D7.
Eagle Moss and Hallmark.
Those are so the same size. Wow.
That's so cute.
Yeah, the Katinga's a little bit smaller. This is actually to scale of this one. Because look at the head. Like, it's a little bit smaller.
Oh, quite a lot actually. Yeah. Wow.
As it should be.
Yeah.
For the Katinga.
Wow. I mean, Stuart, that might be an interesting Trekyards video. I'll be honest; those are really interesting models. I'd be interested in comparing them to the Eaglemoss versions.
Yeah.
It's not very CG-y, but it's quite a fun. Yeah. Yeah, and
Trying to
it's
think. Actually, I'll go get my Eaglemoss Defiant because I know where it is
Oh,
real
perfect.
quick.
Yeah. Oh, that's a render that Tobias did.
Oh, see the picture. I don't have any on eBay.
They're rare. I mean, it's like the Doctor Who stuff. They're just rare.
Oh, but it was so cute.
Which what they're on about?
No,
The DS9.
the DS9.
I know. Oh, 3D print it. It's fine.
No, it's not the same.
No. Oh, isn't she cute? She's not even seen DS9.
No. Somebody still needs to show me the films.
She means me.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, guys. Put in the chat right now. Which Star Trek film do you think Maria will enjoy the most? Pretty good. Let us know.
I have returned.
60
So,
quid.
we've got the Eaglemoss Defiant.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
The Hallmark
Oh.
Defiant.
Oh, wow. They're so different when you look for more than 1 second.
Yeah. Can't really do the bottom because of the...
This is
Yeah.
also 60 quid.
That's so interesting, Stuart. They got it so wrong, but so right.
And I found my
Wow.
Eaglemoss Reliance.
Oh.
Oh, I put the other Reliant away already, but anyway.
You have ships everywhere now, don't you?
Yep, and it's annoying me. I gotta go put them away.
That was really interesting, Stuart. They were so different. All the subtleties
When
were
you
so
come over next time, we'll take a look at them all.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, really interesting.
Yeah.
That was really
Mopsy.
Dave, no, Nick T. Is that my Nick T? Is that you, Nick? He says you'll enjoy Star Trek 3 the most, which is the search for Spock. Cool.
Interesting.
Mm.
I like Spock.
Birth Defect, and I like people jumping in that haven't said as much. So high 2, 3, and 6 Perfect Trilogy, which is the Khan one, Search for Spock, and the political one, number 6.
I might like it. Who knows?
It's like low-key, but it's more politics than the other ones, but not really political. It's just a bit more because it was made when the Berlin Wall fell.
Oh.
It's a while ago now.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's they allegoried that in space, but really effectively. So it's not over the head. And David says Star Trek 4, which is the whale one, which I'm sure you've heard the joke about. The one with the whales.
All right.
Probably.
Before I
You
put
talk
them
a lot of
away,
things.
Yeah.
Eaglemoss, Hallmark.
Oh.
Those are a lot closer. But the paint is so different. Oh, okay. Which do you prefer in hand?
The Hallmark one. The Hallmark one.
Why?
I like the I like the detailing on it. The line work on the top
Yeah, the line working is very bold, isn't it?
and the pinstriping. I just broke mine
pinstripe.
myself.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's less real looking but more popping, which is obviously the point.
Yeah.
Of.
Hmm.
And the Hallmark one's slightly smaller as well.
Like.
Sergeant Roadkill, he says, do a video comparison. He'll take credit. I think that'd be an
That's a
interesting
good
video,
idea.
Stuart, to compare these. This is really interesting to me, and we know shit, so yeah.
Indeed.
Sort of things that
Right.
you've got to own both to do a comparison, and that seems to be quite expensive nowadays.
Yeah. So let me put these away and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cute.
Yeah. I'm amazed they're basically the same size though, as if there's some like that's the default size, all small. Because it's made 15, 20
It's
years
just a very
apart.
convenient size, I guess.
I guess, yeah. There must be some. Let's be honest, they're all made in China, right? Must be some maybe there's
You don't know?
Well, a country like that can produce in big factories, right? Well, they quote as hand painted, but I think they just mean they paint one thing and technically it's hand painted. Anyway, I wonder if there's the factory can mass produce at that's a specific scale where they can produce more. So that's the size we all do at. I wonder.
Dunno.
It's like why are
Maybe.
most remote controls the same size? Pretty much.
to fit in your hand.
Yeah, why the same length? Why aren't they smaller?
So
What?
you can hold it in one place and click the button.
Sure, but that's what I mean. There's like it becomes a unified, like, oh, I get this will be
Yeah.
sort of roughly the same size. The logic behind why, you know. But yeah, I've got so many wash strips already.
Mm-hmm.
I kept sending. I was like, should I really send you pictures of the embarrassing full front room of stuff I was packing away? I was like, yeah, I'll include you in things.
I need to know what I've got myself into.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
dear.
bumming it. You are muted against you, but you're bumming your Connie. David, that's a great question. Oh goodness, are they still downstairs? I wonder.
Have what?
Micro machines.
What's that?
Oh
Oh dear God.
no, that is
It's laughing to himself.
we are fornicating with Romans apparently. Micro machines is a funny old thing.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Star Trek Micro. This was like prized back in the day.
Oh yes, I've seen this before.
Yeah. Like these sets, I mean, freaking. I'll get this one back.
They're cute.
Like legendary in my house. Like look how many you get, right? And you free bonus one, and that. Oh, unavailable. Okay. And then they made other like future sets that were all new ships and loads of them and little packs for like random. These was. I'll tell Stuart's back about these. This one, man. This was the one.
Why?
But unlike my dad, I'm not going to spend loads of money on eBay to buy them. He says, "Well, go to eBay."
He says after buying loads and loads and loads of Doctor
Did
Who
I?
ones.
You don't know.
What do you mean I don't know?
Yeah, you know.
I'd rather you tell me though. It's fine.
I'm always honest with you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh,
So before I
Expensive.
put them away, I forgot one.
oh my goodness.
They're like first one.
Ah! Oh, what did they do? Oh no.
This is the one where you push the button on the bottom and it says Spocked Enterprise, Happy Holidays. It's got a whole thing. And it also lights up.
Why are the nacelles grey?
I don't know, but I like it.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just weird. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So it's the entire bottom half.
Yeah.
It is.
This is the box that the small ones come in.
Marie just
Oh, I
googled
do
that.
have the-
Marie just googled
Oh
that.
yes, they're very expensive. You
Oh,
can
I
buy
just
them
got
here.
these last year.
He literally
That's
saw that
right.
on
Is
Marie's
it-
phone.
I haven't even opened these.
Oh, it's unboxing live.
Bird of Prey.
It's so cute.
Wait, is it Bird of Prey 6 or Bird of Prey 5?
I don't know.
One of them.
One of them. That's not bad.
My hair is stuck to you.
Yeah, that's right. I picked these up because these were the ones I was missing. And I didn't open them.
That's so
D.
small. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh,
That's
that's a weird
adorable.
torso room.
It's okay. It's cute.
It's very cute. It's like a thumb sized.
And lastly, teeny tiny Connie.
Is that the smallest Connie you have?
No.
Okay.
Hold
Wow.
on. I'll just grab the smallest one.
My goodness.
This is great.
Yeah.
So here's the smallest one.
Stuart is a
This is actually
connoisseur.
the Constellation from Doomsday Machine
Okay. Oh
from
my
Japan.
goodness.
It's it's a little bit smaller.
Uh,
I have the Enterprise too. It's just not here. The reason I have this up there is because I got my Eagle Moss Doomsday Machine up there, and this is right in front of it
right. Oh yeah.
because it's a pretty good sale. It's a pretty good scale match.
That's.
Oh, and they also have these. This is what else I was going to show you. Let me see here.
What is this thing, Mr. Spock? Analysis, please.
Oh, that's cute.
This single object is the
That's
source of
really
all time
good.
displacement.
Very loud.
Tricorder, still operating, sir.
Oh,
Mr. Spock, what do you mean?
Bunch of different voice clips.
That's amazing.
Record reading on the other side.
Yeah, that's really good. That's a really nice quality one.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But guys, again, a reminder: $60. I'll chuck on a wig, plus the uniform, plus the hat. I'm just saying, 2 lives, It's been up there. No one's grabbed it. It'll be insane. I'll have longer hair than her, perhaps.
Be right back.
Okay, Stuart. Yes. I felt so festive though. And look how good you look in the thumbnail with your hat.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yes, and this little Christmas tree. Yeah, it's a fun time. If you were more drunk, you'd probably be okay to jump in a uniform that you have.
No.
But not today.
Do you know where it is?
Yes.
Packed away somewhere.
I'm pretty sure I kept it right at the top of the big box of
Ah,
things. What did you just say?
Nothing.
Just say, oh, nuts.
Yes, I did.
Yes. I mean, I gotta keep it unless you need it. I've still got to decide if you're going to be live action in episode 4 or not. No? Don't want to be a quick little evil you?
I'm not evil. Nice.
Well, yeah! Oh, Patrick, really? Oh, shit. Well, if that's a reason for why not. I didn't even consider that, I'll be honest. Can I just put a custom... No, you could... Yeah, but you can custom... You can custom... Yeah, you can custom select. Yeah, Patrick, you can just custom... What are you on about? Tish, tish.
All right, did you read Danny Janie's?
No, indeed, because you're the Super Chat man. As in...
That's not Super Chat.
I know.
Member for 30 months.
Oh,
The rank of Federation Council.
so helpful.
Thank you. Are you putting the ornaments up or just showcasing them? I'm just showcasing them right now. I haven't put up the Trek tree for, like I said, about 4 years now. So
No.
plus I got a bunch of Star Wars ones upstairs as well. C-3PO head and little R2-D2 and a whole bunch of cool stuff. So
Yeah, I remember the first time I
Hallmark's
put,
great for that stuff.
I remember the first time I put that up, it was like, whoa, there's a very Trek tree, my goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
So and what, did you have a train around your tree as well?
Not the small one, but I got a train
Well-
around my tree every year.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
it's very cool.
It's not a Christmas tree unless there's a train around it.
Yeah, I remember when
Just saying.
I was young, we went to America to see the Patrick, there you go. Yeah, you can put whatever dollar amount, like to the p to the cent, whatever. So you know, we went to America to my first film with my cousin. That was how I got into filmmaking, and those were our sort of aunts and uncles-ish, not really, but aunts and uncles. And you know, Americans have big houses, right? Twice ours easily, if not a bit more than twice.
Depending where you go, yes.
Sure, sure. Well, yeah, but
Well, remember when you visited Sylvia's sister's place? You're like, congratulations, your kitchen is bigger than my entire house.
yeah,
Aw.
yeah. But that was out of town, and it was there's reasons for that. But it was like a mansion in England. In terms, it was a mansion.
Oh, it's not the mansion here.
No, I know.
And you've been to my dad's house too, I think.
Yeah,
You've been to my house
Yeah,
I grew up in,
brilliant. So you know, really big. And also with space, you learn to fill it, right? That's just what happens because you think it's normal. / we're small with our houses. And it was Ruth and I feel really bad to not remember the man's name because he passed away a few years ago. Anyway, my sort of uncle and aunt, as an English person, you only see a certain level of scale for Christmas, and walk into their house where their front room is the size of our entire bottom floor of our house, their entire living room space, and their tree is like an entire corner. Like the entire thing, it's up to the high ceiling, whole thing. I think it's probably a fresh tree. Whole thing is decorated, and then they've got, years ago, had festive ornaments throughout, and it was a scale I never felt before. It's like, wow, you have like that's why I said a train around your tree. Like we have, concrete in our tree to keep it down, and that's what we have. Bricks. That's our thing. And you have a train, and it's just amazing. Truly amazing. But you have space. And why wouldn't you? If we had a 5-story house, why wouldn't you fill it, right? With cool things.
5-story.
Yeah.
It's a very tall house.
That's a very tall house. And that's wonderful,
Yeah. I have a
Nice.
tree around my. I have a train around my tree every year.
Yeah.
So
Cute.
Amazing. No, it's wonderful. But a fresh, a live tree, or do you use?
I know
Synthetic?
it's an artificial one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat.
Here's-
Do you do
here's-
synthetic or real trees?
Here's the tree we had for years, which is a 7.5 foot with Cassie in front of it.
Yeah.
And there's the
Yeah.
train at the bottom.
Yeah.
We've downscaled a bit
Okay.
over the last few years, so now we just got a nice, cute little quaint tree.
Oh wow.
Aw.
How come?
The train is still around it
How come the
because I
downscale?
don't like fucking putting up and taking down the tree every year. It's a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Holy shit! All right, well, Danny Janie super chatted in $300.
That's like
And a nice-
5 wig changes.
In a nice
do that if you want.
Christmas red, and says, Merry Christmas, Trekyards. It's also my 3-year anniversary with Trekyards after my ship-obsessed spouse cast Trekyards while I was putting up the tree in 2020. Hashtag cap drinks, hashtag sham drinks. 5. Why don't you drink 5? We both drink 5.
Yeah.
No one tells Murray what to do.
Murray, okay. There's 10 drinks currently on the table. How many are you going to take from us?
I'll do my shot.
Okay, so there's 9. Okay, so we have to do 4.5 each.
I'll do 2 shots, then you
Okay.
have to do 4 each.
Okay, Stuart. Thank you, Murray. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shit.
Cheers.
Think.
Don't put more in there.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Cheers.
Oh,
That's
that.
not gonna be good.
That's not going to be good. Danny, you are a wonderful saint.
Superstar. A superstar.
Superstar.
3 years. Wow.
Oh man, there's just
Cheers.
so much time has passed,
Cool.
but yet no time. It's a weird thing, Stuart, isn't it?
Yes.
I think we're at like 3,500 videos on our channel.
It'll even be an even weirder feeling when these kick in. 3.
Okay, I've got This is gonna be a face.
I'm almost out of schnapps now because of you,
Oh, that's
but
what I
this
have.
is the last one.
Do you?
Peach schnapps, yeah.
Oh yeah. Schnapp.
Peach schnapps is great.
That's what I've got.
That is our classic brand right there. That is university fuel right there.
No, that was
This is like one
sours.
of the best ones. Dr. McGillicuddy's peach is like
Goodness.
I'll do a bonus
top-notch
one
stuff.
as well because I want to finish it.
Oh no.
cheers.
Danny.
Thank you, Danny, Janie. Merry Christmas.
Do you want to try some? A sip. You don't have to down it.
It's okay. I know what it tastes like. Thank you. There you go. Oh, that tastes good.
Oh.
Whoa.
And I need a chaser of beer.
Are you doing okay?
I'm gonna be blitzed by the time I get to the party.
See, we're not in control of our lives during these, Stuart. We are marionettes like the toy maker makes people be.
You know, I have to leave in about 10 or 15 minutes, just so you know.
Has a perfect
Heads up.
time. All right, I'm gonna get a wig out then because that's what we said.
Which
I
one?
want to see you with a wig.
I know, right? Blonde or
one.
redhead?
I don't even see one.
Stuart, pick blonde or redhead.
Well, I got a thing for redheads, so ginger me up.
Dear me. Thank you. Okay.
I get to wear the hat for a bit.
Oh.
And Danny Janie, no, you did not miss the Strange New World Season 2 recap. We have yet to do it.
No, no.
We also have to do the recap of Lower Decks. We haven't done that either. Ugh.
We got a lot of
So no,
recaps
Danny
today.
Janie, you haven't missed them. Don't worry.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
Do you need help?
I mean, maybe. Should probably do it in the mirror so that I can see.
Okay.
No one can see my face, my head. I'm bold. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, don't be sorry, Danny Janie. Appreciate it. Bill says the robot over your shoulder there, black hole. Yes, this is Maximilian. I've also got old Bob and Vincent. Bobo, or Bobu, sorry, from Clash of the Titans, who's a robotic owl. And over here we got BD1 from the Jedi Survivor game, which is BD1 is basically the Star Wars version of Bobo. So, yeah, I love my droids. I love all kinds of droids. I got astromech droids all over the place too. So I love R2D2. So yes, droids are everywhere. But yeah, that's Maximilian. I've been wanting a Maximilian since I was a kid, and I could never find the original toy figure of it.
Why are you laughing?
Because it's hilarious.
Why are you laughing? There's no reason to laugh. It's a totally normal situation.
It's too far down your head.
Are you? What? No, because is it? What's it? Are you ready, Stuart?
I think you can see.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes.
They're closed.
Okay, go for it, Stuart.
Oh my god. I have stirring in my loins.
I'm not surprised. Marie has a reverse stirring in her loins. I've never had long hair before. It's very distracting. How do you deal with it? It's very it just goes right here. Can I have my hat back? 'Cause it's
No.
Oh, but we promised a hat and a...
Fine.
You look like a Viking of some sort. Bird of Prey 5, $5. Do any of you watch For All Mankind? If so, thoughts. My headcanon is History of the Mirror Universe.
Still looking at me.
No, I watch For All Mankind,
it's
Bird of
fun,
Prey 5. To me, it's just the lead up to Star Trek Enterprise. It's like the way that if things had happened that way, we would get Star Trek. That's my thought. I don't think it leads up to the Mirror Universe at all. If anything, I can see it tying in more to the Expanse with the way that the people, the underlings of the Mars base are kind of feeling right now.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Are you confused?
Yeah, Danny Janey, I agree. For All Mankind is just an Expanse prequel. It feels like it, 100%, yeah. Yes. So thank you, Bird of Prey 5.
And now we match.
No.
No. You have your ponytail. Gotta go. Oh, God, I've got headphones as well. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at me, Stuart. Oh, I'm fabulous. Oh, look at me. There you go.
I have no words.
I am fabulous.
You don't tell me.
Who? What?
Near the top.
Janeway, hey. It is quite
Toblerone chocolate bar.
quite crushery.
Take a stick.
Hmm?
They're showing you a Toblerone.
Where did Sam go? I see Catherine Janeway.
It is quite that colour, isn't it?
Yeah, you do look like Janeway.
There's a little bit of that.
Right
God, deep faking myself to Janeway's face, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
You could do it though. It would
Actually, you
work.
know what? Yeah, let's do a face swap with the software, see what it'll do.
Yeah.
So I'll do a selfie. Be stern.
That's the look you give all the time. That's his go-to picture face.
See, I have no peripheral vision right now. There's too much, I can't see what she's doing. There's hair there.
Oh, it's so weird.
You look like you belong in Game of Thrones. That's what you look like.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe.
It's very fluffy, I'll say that. I've never once when I've had hair touch my cheeks.
It's weird sometimes.
Yeah. It's very distracting. But you're used to it, so. How do you see? There's just hair there blocking vision.
Yeah.
There's hair blocking vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to it.
Do you want to
I've
see?
had long hair all my life.
Do you want to
You
see?
get used to it. It's like wearing glasses.
Yeah.
You first see everything, and then your brain filters it all out. So
Yeah.
you never see your glasses when you look at things. You adjust. It's fine.
God, I just literally would have no side vision. It's very strange. And it's much warmer as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keeps my ears warm.
It does, yeah. Yeah, there's like a warmth layer. I know that Emma, who obviously does wigs for us for the non-Trek stuff, is like, oh, I'm so much cooler now. Okay. Face swap. Let's do a morph first with Kate Mulgrew. How does one? Okay. Kate if she's a celebrity. I wonder if it knows who she is.
Since
does.
when did Amy Pond join Starfleet?
Right
you
now.
Got, no, you got nothing on Amy Pond. I'm sorry.
That's weird.
Interest. So this is a AI face swap with Morph. Sorry. I mean, it made a new face.
That's a really ugly Janeway, though.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but it actually made a full. That's a full CG face.
It's like erased your eyebrows a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Wow. That's the actual face swap.
That's just look right there.
That's so interesting.
Interesting's a word for it, yes.
That's so odd.
It is. Okay, let's do the reverse.
What? Put. Why are you like this? Your eyes are
Oh,
so
that's
squinty.
terrifying.
That's pretty.
It's more like Tom Paris.
And then the reverse morph.
That's weird.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Very weird.
I mean, look, we know my new look. We know my new. We know my no. Nope.
You know?
We now know my new look-alike. That's what I was trying to say.
You should grow your hair like that. Put it in a man bun. I want to see what it looks like in a man bun.
Maria, have you got a...
I gave you my hairband and you've put
I
it
did! As in you did.
There's
It's
a
so distracting on my hair. Oh no, it's fine.
somewhere. Oh, there is a hairband in
What's-
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
here. Take this.
Okay.
It's so distracting for you, Samuel, because it's instant. You didn't grow it out.
Yes.
If you grew it out, you would be so used to
Well, you
it
do. I can't do
as
it.
it grew.
Why don't I do it? Give me the maddest of
Oh,
buns.
no.
Hang on.
You know when they
I can't
give
hear.
those pregnancy belly things to men, you could be like, "This is what it's like to be pregnant."
Yeah.
That's not fair. You know why?
Why?
Because it's instant
Give you a
weight
half
on.
an hour.
It's not gradually accumulated like the woman.
Yep. You wouldn't notice it, would you?
So it's not a good analog for how it
yes, it
feels
is.
to be pregnant.
Ugh.
Also, what does a man button look like?
Not great, apparently.
Ah,
No.
Because you're sort of
You can see
taking...
the-
Exactly, yeah, you're taking all the hair. Oh, oh.
No. Oh well.
well, don't ruin the wig.
You can have what I do to my hair. Like this.
Do you see what you did?
No. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
that
Now
was
fix
just a
it.
big mistake.
I need help.
Ah.
There you go.
Well, it's different. I mean, I might be able to rock it. Because we can't ruin this wig because it's needed for Emma's Star
it's
Wars
gone.
series. It's quite an important wig because Jelly can't change her hair.
Can I not?
Look at my
I
side.
don't like it like that. It looks weird.
It's very strange.
It's so
Look.
hot right now.
Oh, thank you, Stuart. A lot more weight right there. You could have put it on one place.
I know. So
Okay.
I don't wear my hair in a ponytail because it's very heavy.
Yeah, I did. And yeah, it is surprisingly heavy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I also don't have curly hair, so there you go.
Ah, thank you. That's much better.
Enjoy that.
That's much better. Stuart, I'm making your dreams come true, am I not?
Yes.
Good.
It's glorious.
There's so
So beautiful.
so much hair.
I'm never going to be able to look at Emma the same when she's wearing that.
Peter the Caco puts in $2 and says, "Hey Sam, where's your Vespa?"
Oh, I think I get that.
Oh.
It's in the shop. I put.
Good answer.
That's my toy.
Stuart, okay, believe it or not, Stuart, I spilled a mimosa on it.
And that ruined your Vespa?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was in the
Why are you
petrol
drinking
can.
and driving?
Well, I mean, I'm a brave, strong female. We drive and drink and drive.
No, you don't.
Don't think that's brave.
Well, I could die. It's very brave.
I think it's
I'm-
stupid.
Wow, I'm
You
brave.
can kill other people, and that's bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave Thompson, Duras sisters look better. I mean,
Who?
One of them looks
Klingon
better.
villains from
Ah,
TV.
okay.
With
One of them
giant
looks
breast plates that like show big cleavage. That's important for Klingons.
Well, it's kind of like front cleavage or like under cleavage. It's.
Let me show Marie the cleavage.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Baitor is the cuter one.
Look at the boobies. It's very intentional. See? Look at that.
Yes.
That is the middle cleavage.
Yes.
And one of them is like, ugh, human females are so disgusting. Ew. With
That's
a giant
Versa.
pointy teeth. Like, oh,
Ugh.
so
Scary.
disgusting. I met one in
I forget her
Destination.
name.
Lursa and Baitor. Yeah, I met one in Vegas, Destination, and she was like, I can't talk about Star Trek, but I can talk about a show I worked on where I played a character. Wink.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, guys, I think I gotta go.
Oh,
I
Stuart.
gotta get ready and take off. So
Alright. Well, you got
it's
to
been
see,
a slice. Gotta fix my hair and everything because my hats.
you got to see the fun, Stuart. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Trekyards next
Yeah.
year, I think, you know.
Weird.
Thank you to everyone who super chatted,
Yes.
especially
Thank you.
Janie. That was amazing.
Yes.
On my way out, I'm going to say hit the like button if you haven't. We have 78 likes. I'd like to get to 100. And I will be checking in from time to time if I have a moment. So I
Oh.
don't know how long you guys are going to go for, but
And Stuart, we'll finish the poll since you're running away into a real life. How much of your Christmas shopping have you done? 47%. Basically none. Oops.
sounds about
34%.
right.
Most almost, and 90% some and half. So, yep. Thanks for being honest, guys.
Yep,
Well
yep.
done. Crazy.
All right, guys. I'm going to head out. So have fun, you two. Nice seeing you again, Marie. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And I'll see all of you guys in the chat later. Sam, I'll see all the goddamn time. So,
All the goddamn time. Good
Yeah.
night, Stuart.
so see you later. I'll hopefully have fun at my party.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And then Skype goes away, so we have no video, and then I have to. Oh look, it's Ria's face. And I have to do video capture webcam. And then there we are, and there's my face. There's your face. Hello, face. I think I can take this wig off now. I think. Oh, but it's so heavy.
Too bad.
Oh.
Deal with it.
It's revenge for all the ladiness that I have to deal. You have to deal with. Oh dear, why am I still showing the? Oh, because I must be in. There we go. Yeah. Just you and me now, babe.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But only for half the screen. Because there's not that much of us. Because we're in widescreen. But the screen is either 4x3.
That's so weird.
Yeah. I don't know how it looks in person because I just have the video video field. Yeah. Now Matt asked a while ago. I did mean to. It's my nose now. Oh no. It's very strands. How do you deal with strands? They're so ticklish.
Oh, wigs are different to real hair. I just brush my hair.
It's something like single. Oh, for God's sake. Very single strands. Matt asked a question a while ago I want to answer, and he said something. Oh, okay.
What?
You have an answer for Stuart, okay?
Mm.
Stuart's penis. Okay. Have you guys ever thought about doing a ranking of Star Wars video games? Stuart, what do you think?
Must you have played the games?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's your answer, Matt. Marie Stewart says yes.
It's a good idea.
It is a good. Now you're kind of quiet. Oh, that's weird. We shouldn't be. There we go. I've just upped us by 5 decibels. Give or take. Oh, well, have fun, Patrick. Enjoy. Should be fun. Yes, we did intend to keep going a bit more after Stuart departed. I think he stayed longer than expected, which was very nice of him. Yeah. I mean, the Doctor Who thing's now been out for, what, 3 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours.
So it's 6:30 UK.
Yeah. Well, we started as soon as the live. We live.
7:30.
So 2 hours and 20 minutes been on. A non-spoiler review. What do you think of the Doctor Who episode of today?
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it.
Most of it. Okay.
Yes, that is all I'm going to say. No
But
spoilers.
Is that you not sure about the ending or the beginning or the middle?
The beginning.
Okay.
The end was good.
Okay. Because there were different things. I liked it as well. It was different.
Different is good.
Different can be good. I thought that was pretty good. Different. I did get a bit emotional at a point. So I did a good job with a thing. I don't think that. Yeah, it's hard to not spoil, isn't it?
One word.
Oh God. Honestly. Thank you. That's good. That's good.
Yes, good job. Well done.
Yeah. What's amazing though is that these 3 episodes have not been very anniversary feeling. They've been very their own thing in their own way with David and Catherine, which is great. But you know, and of course, yes, bringing back Meep from the first episode, and then the last episode which just came out, the Toymaker, are both 40-year-old villains, and right. So, in the logic of its anniversary, and you are celebrating the past by bringing them back into the show, that's fine. Most people don't know those things. There's no like natural whoa. Because you appreciate that Chris Chibnall's last episode, Power of the Doctor, had 5 actors who play the Doctor in it, and 2 old companions. Far more than this episode had.
I didn't watch that episode.
I thought you did.
No.
I thought we talked about it.
No.
How generation to him?
To who?
Murdered Hint.
No.
On the hill. Well, rock. You should watch it. It's her best one, pretty much.
Oh, well, that's sad.
Well, no, it's nice though. She ended on a high.
That's true.
That's what I mean. She wasn't in it for half it though.
Oh.
But that wasn't why it was good. It's just there was a good one. Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you. But that now, because that was the BBC's anniversary time, so they obviously made that special. But that had old Doctors reappear, who for me, having both met the actors multiple times, all those 4 actors, that now feels more anniversary than this new guy or this old guy achieved. So it's interesting how his last one was more anniversary, but it wasn't anniversary, and these 3 were not. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it is tricky with Doctor Who because anniversaries are defined by their multi-Doctor stories. But the fact that the Doctors are getting older, because that was the 70s, 80s, 90s. So if you don't use them now, like none of them are going to be, Peter, Sylvester, and Colin are not going to be able to perform again in 10 years for the 70th. You know, they're going to be in their 90s and not going to be able to do what they did before. So this was their last chance to be in that form anniversary, and even if it doesn't necessarily fit their vibe, I would, as a director, I would think this is the chance they can still do it. Maybe they can't remember the lines as much, maybe they can't act as long, but like this is their last chance to kind of do it fully. I kind of hope Russell embraces that a little bit, although of course they've already filmed a lot of that, so they've already done it by now. Because unlike a lot of other TV shows, you don't expect Star Wars to bring back Harrison Ford ever again, right? You don't expect it. But the Doctor is a TV show; they can all come back conceptually, but once they're gone, you can never bring them back.
Don't know.
And certainly recasting is risky. I would think that they got William Hartnell back in theory. The first Doctor, they brought him back twice as different actors, and they kind of did a caricature of him. There's the subtlety you can't do if you're not actually the actor, right? But all the other actors who play the Doctor are quite specific in how they do the performance, so I wouldn't want to see a recast. But if we're getting into the 2040s, 2060s, 2070s, like if you want to bring them back, there's no other way except recast. So, Marie, read Peter's super chat because I'm not the super chat reader.
You are the super chat reader.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm really
You
not.
are.
Everyone but me.
Peter says you just need some combadge earrings.
There was
They probably exist on the thing, on the internet.
No, there was actually a chap at a recent convention I went to who actually had I don't know earrings, but they were combadge things. They were quite impressive because it was like, whoa. Yeah. Can I take this off now?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Suffer.
You just want to have matching hair.
Yep.
My hair's darker though.
Mine's better.
How dare you? Mine's been in the Star Wars universe. Where's your been?
On my head.
Damn. Yeah, Don. Yeah, we like the Enterprise refit. Yeah, so 30 people, 81 likes. I mean, this is obviously a chat based on you guys' comments, questions. I have a full thing of vodka. Which is
Gross.
oh, guys.
There is.
It's very strong. Help me finish it. That is up to you guys, as always. Oh no, Don. Yeah, I mean the first Eagle Moss model was the Enterprise. I still remember where I was. I actually met. It's funny. I met Ben from Eagle Moss, who's the famous guy, at a convention when I was doing Trekyards, but no, Trekyards was the thing. Didn't know who I was, and then I worked for him. Which is kind of funny. A few years later.
I've lost the little bubble.
The bubble. Yes.
Found it. A little elf.
You are a elf. Not a goblin or an elf. I was going to talk about micro machines for a minute because I remember I was going to tell the story about that.
Oh, yes.
So micro machines, I'm sure you guys are in micro machines. They were in two sets that I recall, and we're looking at the pictures of the first set, which is TOS Connie and Excelsior and Vorcha. Actually, no, you know what, I'm just going to show. I'm going to show because I'm sure there's many people that had the similar or another vibe. Another vibe for the micro machines. You know, because when all these things came out when I was in my 10-ish, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really thinking so much. So for me, this set was quite cool because it's like so many spaceships, and I remember loving it. Although I always thought like that's Although wait, there's no one talking.
Oh.
We don't have headphones anymore.
I like them though.
Yeah, kind of soothing, aren't they? So this was cool, but look, the Vorcha is super wrong colour. But it was amazing the amount of things and what the story is that Dad obviously he had merchandise I didn't because I was a child, and he had this set and it was really special because it was a collector set and it was trying to be collectors at the time. They're all numbered and whatnot, and he had this set, but I was given a version of the set years earlier, so I had all of these loose. And I don't know if it's over there, but they're all loose and some got damaged, whatever. Although it's funny. Yeah, I mean, Miranda's wrong. I mean, there's so many problems. Although that Roman's pretty good. But then they made another set, which I guess I haven't got on that window. I thought a second window up. The second set. Now this set was special. This is where the story comes in. This set my dad also had, but I was told explicitly by him this is really, really rare. So we could never open it ever. I know. But this one had more ships I really liked, and I felt like they were less vanilla, they're more interesting. So I used to just look at it and think, wow, if only I could open this and experience these ships, and wow, because so many cool ships. So I've always remembered that as like a my youth and like, wow, this is the secret trove of ships. But they've got the actual Stargazer there, the one from the desk.
Mm-hmm.
These don't mean anything to you.
No.
But in the original show, they were asked to make like a little model for Patrick Stewart's desk or his room.
Oh yes, you've
So
told me this before.
they just made that,
Yeah.
and then like a year later said, "We want to make this real ship." They're like,
Are they?
"Okay." They made gold for some reason. And that Negvar is terrible. Look at that. But this was made during the last episode. So they included the last episode ship, which is quite rare. So it was a really, really good set, and I've always lamented not owning one. And $130 is a lot for a model. I mean, look at that, 150 for that set. I mean, that's wonderful and crazy at the same time. Yeah, always lamented. Although, you know, now having Egomorphs on my own ship assets, I wouldn't necessarily think of it as being a wow, I need them because I've got better and bigger ships. There's not much. Well, exactly, there's not really, because I feel like you'd only buy that now to not open it as a collector's piece. But then I've got, let's say, bigger and better ships. Hello, Terrence. How's it going? Sorokel. Oh, give me those micro machines. Far too young. I pull nacelles off them. Yeah, I killed. Yeah, I ruined my Excelsior nacelle as well. Silent Space just joined. Oh, well, you missed a whole party. Is Sam supposed to be the love child of Beverly and the ghost from Sub Rosa? If that's your headcanon, then go for it. Butterbrae had that, yeah. Silent Rokel. Weren't the colours based on 3D models? I don't think the Negvar was ever that blue, though. That's
Who knows?
Well, I feel like I've seen the model and it was never that blue. And they don't change colours that much in post, you know.
Don't know.
You look at my wig.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's weird.
it is.
Weird,
As in
yeah.
wig for weird, weird for wig. I had that set. Yeah, I mean, I remember, I would assume if you were an adult when those things came out, you could buy them for the $30 they were. But they became so rare, you know, and Dad's quite proud of them. They're still, I think they're still, you know, there. Yeah. No sun damage, you know, ready to go, etc. Ah, Abba! Good.
The wine.
Oh, the wine, yes. Good to see you. Thank you so much. $10.
Oh, you want to read it?
Yes, please.
Oh. Oh dear. Having a something gaffle cloche
Yes.
and enjoying the nostalgia. Thanks as always, Trekyards.
Thank you, Marie.
Thank you, me too.
Can I his wig off now?
No.
For fuck's sake. But why?
Funny. Maybe she could take it off his wig.
Because it's very...
Hot.
Yeah, but it's the wig cap that constricts your head.
Oh yes, you've got a red
Oh my
frog.
gosh. Like, I make Emma wear this.
See, now you have found respect for her. Newfound respect.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Extra.
Oh, that's so much less pressure. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a beer.
What?
This is a beer.
Oh, thank you. God, it's just perfect. Oh. You kind of get used to
Spill
it.
it.
Like, what?
Do it.
Sorry.
Chris.
Oh my god. Look! I got peripheral vision again! And I'm now much darker hair. Wow.
Had a haircut.
Did. Also, not really getting on the frame, am I?
Ew.
Alright. Hi Gorgonzola. Yes. But no, I like the Doctor Who. I think it was good. It was weird. One thing that the
No
old...
spoilers.
Huh?
No spoilers.
No. This is a no. One thing the showrunner said a week ago was that his stories are more fantasy based than science fiction. I feel like I can. Well, the first of the three. There's a moment when they just start destroying London a bit, and it just closes up. The thing's undone with no explanation. It's just ooh magic, but there's no magic. Now this episode, he's a magic creature that can do magic in essence, right? So it doesn't need fits very well with the idea of fantasy. But I like sci-fi my sci-fi. I don't want events that just happen because someone says they do, or you could survive that. It's like, can he? Okay.
Who knows?
But there's laws behind certain, you know. It's hard to relate if they can do anything or survive anything. It's kind of I don't know. You know, I've written many stories, as you know, and I don't like plot holes. Because having written many stories, I feel like you write in plot holes versus knowing enough to keep them out. As in, if you can't see the plot hole as you're writing it or you're second drafting, whatever, that's on you for not seeing it to remove it. And I don't know if there's any justification for a plot hole if you can avoid it, especially if often they're as simple as one-line dialogue to fix it, right? Like, you know, why did they survive? Oh, we cut it from the script. Well, that was important because that's how they survived, or whatever, right? So I'm very against plot holes in my films, but also God tech. It is an impossible or overwhelmingly whatever situation. You know, if I you know, I want to ground it in the sci-fi and the relatable. He says that you did a previous film where I sent myself through time somehow.
Yes.
Yes. Like magnets in space. It's fine. I say it. It's fine. Gorgonzola, do you think they serve eggnog at Quarks? Sure, I do. Yes. But guys, there's 29 of you. As you guys know, we only go as far as you want to go with these lives. I'd love to see some questions from Marie, though.
Oh dear.
I know. It's an oh dear stage, but I'd love to see... Like, this is your time. Marie does not jump on these very often. So jump in with a couple of questions for the one and only Marie Louise. I mean, you know, I'm not going to ask anything, just, you know, throw out some random questions, start a conversation, have some thoughts. This is your chance. We're only going to stay on as long as you guys wants to. Oh, notification. So let us know. The Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gee, how is our video done for today? Because we released a video on...
Don't know.
I don't know either. On the
Yes.
Achilles. How is that?
Achilles.
Oh yeah, Achilles. Alright, thank you.
Do you not say that word in the video?
We filmed like a year and a half ago.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a
Backlog.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice, yeah. Oh, yeah, Fan Home did. I forgot about that. I don't think I said Stowe. Oh, did I say Stowe? I meant Legacy. Oh, darn. Darn it, I'm sorry. That was me a
What's
year
Stowe?
ago. Starting Online.
Oh.
Yeah, I meant to say something else.
I knew that.
Yeah, if you look at the us, that's how old it is.
Oh, yes.
It is these ships, but that's his old background, Stuart. And the cameras aren't quite as good. So it was a while. It was a bit ago. Pre-cameras. Guys, like I say, ask questions to the Marie.
Where's Disney?
Sergeant. Sean O'Sullivan just finished Doctor Who. It was a great. I think it was a low key great.
Yeah, I did like it.
Yeah.
Overall, I did like it. Yes.
Yes. I think they could have had certainly old doctors appear, or old companions especially, in the bit in the middle. In the horror bit, I think they could totally have brought some people back for that, which would have been great. But that's okay. Command, where are Pips? Nowhere. Actually, over there. Shadowroka, which uniform do you think suits me best?
Oh, I don't know what any of them are called.
No, but style-wise.
I don't remember. That's not very useful.
No, so I can convert what you're saying to which uniform.
Don't know. Have you got a picture with some of them? It's not helpful. I do like the blue ones, just in general.
But do you
blue
like,
is good
because
for
there's
you.
this, there's the one earlier,
I don't really
there's
like the
grey top.
jumpsuit one, whatever that one is.
Right, okay.
This one.
Right.
I mean, it's okay, but I don't like this.
What about the shop one with the lines?
No.
What about the red one with the big bulky one with all the pips and stuff? I have no idea.
I
what
don't like the fancy one.
Okay.
You know, with the collar bit.
Yeah, the red one.
Their fancy one. They're...
The white collar with like bumps.
Yeah, and the...
Yeah,
thing.
that one, yeah.
I don't like that one.
Okay, cool. What about the
it's weird.
TOS one? Well, the original
The one where
series.
it's just all blue. Or all red. Is that TOS?
Sort of.
I like that one.
What about me and this one? One of these ones.
Yeah, where it's all one colour. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, TOS is good.
Yeah. As in me in it specifically.
Sure.
Well, so I'm asking. Like she's saying,
Yeah.
they're saying, yeah, okay. It's quite form fitting
I
though.
can't remember. You have so many.
I do.
I can't remember what they all look like. And what they're all
I've
called.
never put a compendium of all the ones I've worn. I'll be
I
honest.
feel like you should do that.
I feel like I should do that. That would be good. When Sean Ferret came to film last year, who's a Trek culture, of course, we did. It's funny. We did part of the deal to make his trip extra cool was that we did his photo shoot. You know, my good camera, my good green screen, whatever. But he brought 2 suitcases of costumes.
Oh.
And 1 change of real clothes. Yeah, it was great.
Ow.
Yeah. We only got through half of 1 suitcase.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's fine. Because also pick your favourite, right? That was the point. And then, so I would match his costume to mimic it, and then he'd do pictures of me, I'd do pictures of him. So it'd be kind of like we'd get pictures together, and that'd be fun. So I only got 3 pictures done because it took quite a while to do. You know, because doing proper angle, like doing a whole proper variety. I remember at university, I asked a friend of mine who did a similar course to take pictures of me for my, you know, just I can't do it myself. And they were good. They were nice. Not quite nowadays. I can just do like, you know, pose, and I'm just sort of like I know what to do. Then I was trying to mimic certain things, and that was what I was doing. But it's funny how much younger I look in comparison in those pictures.
That's weird seeing you when you look younger.
Yeah.
You don't look like that anymore.
Yeah, I grew into
Which
my
is
face.
weird. You drew.
I grew into my face, I think.
Yeah.
I had a bit more of a less defined face. I had a weird goatee stage that wasn't great. I just had this as I don't know. I don't agree with my choices either. Because I was.
But that's what happens when you grow up. You make questionable choices. You look back and you go, "Oh dear."
Because I was on the inside looking out, right? I wasn't thinking.
It was cool at the time.
Well, it wasn't. I just thought I was trying. I suppose. You got ginger and weird. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with gingers.
But
Your sideburns are a bit ginger.
I know they are absolutely. But I've wanted for a long time now to bring a photographer in just to take pictures of me in all my uniforms. So I haven't got really any. So a proper photographer could take proper headshots with. And it's not that difficult. I can do it for my dad any day of the week, right? It's not hard. But you need to have the eye. Because I could do 10 changes in a day, 15 if I need to. You know, just to get shots of me in all my uniforms. Takes a while though.
Yeah, you take forever when you get super chatted to change. You're gone for ages.
Thanks. It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys saw, I think I showed it once, the Christmas, the birth, oh god, let's go find the birthday picture I did, which was all of the different me's, my favourite big costumes of the last 10 years. That was fun, where it was funny, I had my dad come round, and we had him stand by the camera, because if you move it, because it was all 5 move at the same.
Yeah.
You saw it, obviously. It was fun at the time, but it would all be in the same lighting. Actually, I'll just find the Facebook version of me. But to be able to do that as different pictures and do that as different costumes, and then, you know, wow, there's 5 of me in the same shot, etc. That was kind of a celebration of my legacy as a costumer. There it is. I mean, how cool is
yes,
that?
I have seen this. It's cool.
With mild photoshopping, but not a ton when you consider it. Let me bring this one in. It's quite light. This is a
This
picture.
my bubble's gone again.
I know.
Bad.
So this was a fun. This is my closest I've ever been to like all of my costumes. But it was fun because it was like all my sort of hero costumes. I mean, how crazy is that though? It's pretty crazy. With my, I think also in almost in time order, because I got my Atlantis one first, then my Farscape, then my Doctor Who, then my Star Trek, my Star Wars. 4 iconic franchises. Crazy that.
Yay for you.
I did on my birthday as well, so I did that. I did that as like, you know, like 2 hours of my birthday was just doing that. But I have to pee, so I'm going to leave you to solo for a minute. Just a minute. I'll be quick.
Oh dear.
So good luck. Talk to the chat.
Ow.
Sorry.
Maybe if you don't fall over my toes.
I'm sorry. Oh, good luck.
Thanks. Okie dokie, what's everyone saying? Troy. We don't actually live together at the minute. That's hopefully a next year goal. Buy a house. It's very expensive, but we'll see how it goes. Sean O'Sullivan. Can I name all the members of Nova Squad? The answer is no. Not gonna lie, I don't know what that even means. I will Google. Spill the tea. What kind of tea? Goodness, I can see the playback of the video with him in the wig. It's so weird. At uni, I actually trained to be a teacher at uni. That's not what I do now, but yeah, it was an experience. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Made a lot of good friends. Went out a lot. Squad. Oops. 1 second. Oh, lol. Yeah, definitely. Being a teacher is a very good job to have. Very rewarding. It's just, yeah. I fell into doing something else instead, so I'm not mad. I was a primary school teacher, so everything. English was my main subject because, I don't know, I really like reading, so it's good. It's my favourite subject at secondary school as well, English literature and language, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think we did a few courses on being like nursery teachers, which is the same as kindergarten, and that's a lot different, surprisingly, but I think that would be fun. Why are you doing that? I could just hear Sam go past. He's watching it at the same time. I think we're looking for a house, hopefully, instead of an apartment. So that's good. Hang on, he's coming back. Maybe. Instead of an apartment. Turn it off, I hate it.
I'm spying on the past.
I will leave the bed.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, there's no reason to put
You can
evidence.
answer some questions now.
Me? Okay, I got some water.
I got two down here.
Oh, Matt, you spilled the beans. Matt, I didn't know if I could say that, so I didn't say it earlier.
What?
Read Matt's thing there.
Kindergarten.
No, the first bit.
Oh, fiance.
Woo! Didn't know if you announced it on the internet yet. Matt Borman got engaged.
Yay!
That's
Congratulations.
crazy. Congratulations to
Why have you
Rachel.
put the headphones on?
Habit. 7 years of habit. But I can hear myself, in fairness. It just helps because the, you know,
Oh.
yeah. Matt Borman, everybody! Woo!
I don't want any water.
Water.
I have my own water.
That's true. That's fair.
Thank you, though.
Yeah. Dear me. Oh no. Yeah.
Keep my toes away from you.
Why?
Can you keep rolling over my toes? Chair?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
It's done it like 4 times.
I used to someone sharing my space. I'm donating my space to you.
No.
Which costume do you think the best in out of those 5? And why?
Don't know. This one maybe.
Farscape, the red
Yeah.
leather. Or black leather's red. Why?
I don't know.
Most real?
I just like it.
You ever seen it in
It's a
person?
no. It's just a nice costume.
It is. Have you not seen Farscape then?
I have.
Oh, you have to. So you recognise it vaguely.
Vaguely. I haven't seen Farscape since I was like 10. So
We should watch Farscape. I really like Farscape. I really like Farscape.
there's such a long list of things
I-
to watch.
Oh dear, but literally the other day.
That's what I was saying.
Oh.
But you should know that because you were listening. Embarrassing.
Maybe. Make sure not embarrassing you too much.
No, you embarrass me all the time.
You embarrass me all the time.
Read the questions.
What are you doing now if you're not teaching apart from surviving the wilds of Middle England?
I work for a pharmaceutical wholesaler. So we sell medicines all over the world. Which is it's a smallish company, so that's really nice. Everyone knows each other, so we all get on really well, and again it's another rewarding job and disgusting. Yeah, I like it. Everyone I work with is really nice.
Well,
Yes, they are really nice.
except that guy.
No.
Is he okay now? What?
Everyone's really nice.
Okay, everyone's amazing. Don't bring drama to the internet then.
No.
Who do you prefer as the Doctor, David Tennant or David Four Tennant?
I like normal David Tennant.
They are different though.
Yes. But there's a lot more of the original David Tennant episodes than this one. And they are both good. But I think I prefer some of the episodes from
I mean that's
then
yeah.
better. Like he was that one in the adipose, wasn't he? I like that one. Because they're very cute. But also very messed up.
Yes. Yeah, it's so fascinating to watch the same actor. I mean, 15 years is a long time of acting. He's been very busy actor, David Tennant. He's been very popular the entire time.
He's just a nice guy as well. He
Yeah.
seems like, obviously I don't know him personally, but
Yeah.
he seems like a very nice guy.
Yeah, sort of genteel and fun. But, you know, you aren't, as an actor, every role is an opportunity to be something different, to put different weight behind the eyes. And I liked that the first time he played it, he was very focused on the time war, and he was guilt-feeling about the loss of everyone. He was very lonely. You felt that. Now, most of the time he could ignore it and be happy and fun, and his classic, wow, I don't see you. Right. But that was still there, and there's lots of dark, deep.
Yeah.
This version of him, all past that, except now you've got half the universe being destroyed and second Gallifrey destroyed, whatever. But he looks older, he looks more tired in every scene. Notably, 15 years, stubble, that's what happens to you, that's all
Yeah.
fine. But he looks, when he wants to look haunted, he looks much more haunted because he looks less healthy.
Yeah.
This episode especially, he had some very good looks, so like, you're really channeling a different sort of trauma. But certainly he was differently weighted and differently concerned.
You're just saying words.
I am, yeah.
No.
But it's different, effective, not radically different. Although I appreciate the reveal of why, because I think the audience was, and it's not spoiling. We knew they were going to address that, right? People thought one thing, maybe it was that, maybe it wasn't. So you're not spoiling, but I liked what they came up with. I thought it was relatively sweet. I'm not the biggest fan of Donna.
I like Donna. I like Donna more than you do.
You do.
She's one of my favourites. I think she's funny.
She is, but I think I mean everybody is
Yeah.
variable, right?
I just think they have a good dynamic together as well.
They do. As actors, they're very, very, like, they zip off each other really well. They're, like, almost on the same emotional level, like, energy level. I liked Amy's acting. I thought she was very powerful as a performance. I thought Clara was very, very very organically friend to two doctors.
Yeah.
Which I liked. So, I thought Donna was more annoying than she had to be. Not this season, just like her previous, but that's Catherine Tate. She's quite annoying. Like she plays annoying characters. You know, I'm bothered.
It's funny.
It is, but it's
It's
not.
because it's English humor.
But it's
everyone
annoying,
gets it.
right? She's that very, very good at annoying. That's really a skill she has. Very fascinating for Christmas. Very, very fascinating for Christmas. See if it'll be a different tone or not.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, that was what I brought up. So this is the cheeky picture he sent me for Rachel's engagement ring.
Wow. Very nice.
I love there wasn't like a beautiful picture. It's like, I'm just gonna on my phone.
That's nice, like candid picture. It's nice.
Oh yeah.
No, that's a really good picture.
Yeah. To catch her smiling as well, it's nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
No. Big rock as well.
Hit.
What?
Nothing.
You're crazy.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? But Catherine Tate rose the wrong way. Donna's literally the reason I sort of shot Who, Jesus. I that's the thing. Everybody's so subjective, right? Oh, Sergeant Rocal, have fun. We've not seen the old show, of course.
No, I've only seen it since the reboot. Would you call it when it started? Revival, whatever.
Yeah, right.
Same thing.
No, not at all.
Same thing.
Not at
Same
all.
thing.
No.
It's a reboot.
It really wasn't.
What does reboot mean then?
Restarting from zero and undoing everything happened before.
No, that's not what reboot means.
That really is.
Reboot means start it up again.
That's
What happens when you turn your computer off? You reboot it and turn it on again.
We stop all the data that was going on at the time. That's different.
I don't know.
As a, what did I say? What's the word I used?
Don't know.
Don't know either.
It's just arguing with you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. No, Bryn. But there's so many old companions that it's very interesting when you know that many actors.
Yes.
And it's such a broad spectrum you've seen the old shows. Especially from going through decades. Each decade they treated women differently.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, Doctor mostly has female companions because it creates a different dynamic. I certainly thought that when you got to the new show, half the women pined after him in a I fancy you way, which sort of reduces it a bit more to, oh man, woman, sexy, meh. Yeah, you know, yeah. Like all the old companions, the Doctor never, for the old show, had any romantic connection with any companion at any point until the movie when they kissed. Whoa, crazy. It's quite sweet though. And then the new show, they embraced that as part of the dynamic. It's different. It was different at the time, right? I get that, fine. But it's weird because he's so old, right? I mean, imagine being 6'4", 3000, and you know that this human is going to live for 100 years max. That's their life. You know, it's such a weird. But then also, you can't not live in. If you don't live for the moment, what's the point in living? You know, you can't not embrace the pain that'll be in 100 years conceptually, just to not feel it now. Where you know, well, is what you're doing. But Doctor Who's a weird show. I mean, any like Star Trek is different because Star Trek takes place during multiple eras of time, so each one is itself, in essence, a reset. Right? They're all fresh in their own way. Doctor Who is the same character. So all that baggage, all that lore, all that logic, it's all continued.
Yes, that's what Sean says.
Yeah, Sean says, reboot, start again from scratch, reimagining, starting from scratch but changing a lot. Continuation is what Doctor Who is.
Good.
That's fair.
Makes sense.
Fair. That's the. But it, you know, when you only had 6 Doctors, and the idea behind that at the time was just to keep going with weekly fun adventure, but now you're 15. Not say you've done it all, of course, but if you want to keep the same fun weekly spark and yet new, I can see why the showrunners want to do something different, but it's tricky. Like, do you prefer, as a person, do you prefer single episodes with a full story, or a full 20-episode season of one story with parts? What do you?
Doctor Who.
No. In general television, what do you prefer?
Depends what it is.
Okay.
I don't know.
If you had to be super general,
No. I like one-off episodes.
Okay, more
Yeah.
episodic.
Yep.
Yeah, a start and a finish and a.
Yeah.
Because it can get kind of annoying if you're watching episodes and there's no real conclusion. You're sort of continuing. You know, it's just a part. But then you get bigger stories, so there's that caveat of big and small stories. Doctor Who has always been, 3 parts to one story, and they have 6 stories per season or whatever, 4 or 6. And in the new season, it was one each. And then they started doing episode arcs, etc. It's tricky because it worked on a certain formula, but a formula that was 60 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, a bit too media aren't I?
Stop looking at me.
Sorry.
Look at them.
Okay. Hey, man, I'm glad she loves it.
Yes,
Sean,
that is the most important thing for sure.
yes, that the lady loves the ring. So I could look at you then, couldn't I?
No.
Yes, Sean, 15 doctors, not including the Renegade Doctor, Ward Doctor, Metachrist Doctor, or Valiad. I am shocked
Goodness.
they didn't mention the second David Tennant they made, the clone Doctor of him. Because there's already another version of him living out in the multiverse, doing his own thing.
But isn't he human though?
Yeah, but he's still David Tennant's face
Yeah,
and
true.
partial Doctor. I'm surprised that wasn't mentioned. I guess
Better?
it's a spoiler not to mention what they didn't mention, but that would have been nice. Yeah. But Marie, do you want to end at 11 then?
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're in our final 17 minutes. This is your quick fire time for super chats, for questions, for comments. Questions from Marie? She is right here.
I've had some questions.
We're having a nice, genteel time, I think it's fair to say. But yeah. Any last minute questions would be cool. And our super chats. We're very close to a goal. I won't say how much, but very, very close. Couple of 5s would be tremendous. I had fun. You had fun? During this week?
There's Christmas, so I got my jumper.
It is.
I'll stand up again, so
Yeah.
if you're all here. It's got gingerbread bed on it. Which way am I going? This way.
Yes.
Different gingerbread bed.
I don't know if I've seen that even one before.
This is my one I want to work.
Ah, right. So you bought it especially for this year
And
then?
it's funny because I'm ginger and it's gingerbread men.
It's ginger
I think it is
section.
just gingerbread men. I don't think there's any gingerbread ladies on here.
Oh.
No, there isn't.
Oh no.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd ask someone like in the 60s, like, let's put ginger men on a shirt and just sort of put that's the whole shirt.
Yeah.
But it works.
cute.
It is cute. Yeah. Good job. I'm wearing red. Red is festive.
You did have a hat, but I stole
I
it.
did have a hat. It's actually Dad's hat that I stole because I can't find mine.
Mine is somewhere.
Yep.
It may be
You should-
here. It
you
may
should-
be at my house.
No, it's at your house. It's totally your house.
It's at my house.
So,
I found it the other day. It was at my house.
See, because I did a well, I think it was the pandemic Christmas. No one was feeling good.
Weird time.
I missed you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I really put, like I said earlier, put lots of money in for that Christmas, because it's fine. And I got everyone Christmas hats. So this is one of those Christmas hats. Because I thought it'd be just nice to have a theme, just a thing, and I made everyone wear them every time. Yeah.
Was that the pandemic? Because I was here for that.
See,
That can't have been the pandemic. That must have been the year before, or after.
Yeah.
Because
It's not new or anything.
No, I don't
Probably the one before, I guess.
know. Stop doing that.
That's you.
Sean T says, "Happy Christmas, Merry New Year's." I can't read. Checking out Germany this New Year's. Any plans for us too?
Germany, cool.
That is cool.
Oh, you were so lovely when I went to Germany for my birthday. And I forgot it was my birthday.
Yes, I said
You're
happy
right about it.
birthday.
It was
That's
so.
very strange. How can you forget it's your birthday?
It was a really, really big day. I was very, very busy and very, very special, and it was surreal. And I it reminded me it was my birthday. And it was such a lovely thing to do. I'll always remember that.
Yeah.
It's very nice of you.
That's not what we're doing this year. What are we doing this year?
Um,
Don't know.
I don't know. I think we're either low key or full go get them, but we both spent a bit too much on other things, our side hobbies,
Yes.
which is fine. But we might go out to a local establishment on the New Year's.
We'll
Yeah,
see
New Year's.
how we feel on the day.
Yeah, because I mean, England has quite a good. I'm sure all places do, but we have a central place, London, and a central fireworks show.
Oh no, definitely not going there.
No, but the video, the TV of it is always very
Yes.
good. They do very, very good coverage. And so that's like really, really good actually for like 15, 20 minutes.
I can stay at home in the warm and watch it on the telly.
Yes. And you see better angles on the TV than you would there.
Sometimes they have drones.
Oh
fun.
God, yeah. Yeah. So that's a surprisingly good thing. We've done that multiple, just stay out in a hotel in some part of the country, just chill and watch that and just be together. That's really the most important thing, isn't it? Celebrate the roll around, roll over. This year though, and I think you said this earlier, that I think we're going to watch some of the Star Trek movies during our New Year's break, or Christmas holiday break together, in 4K, which you might not see, but I've never seen all the way through those movies in 4K, so I'm excited. I've been saving them for you.
I've been waiting for you to show me them for like 3 months since I finished TOS.
Like 6 months.
Okay, maybe I don't know. Remember when I finished it? It's been a very long time.
It's been a long
And
time.
I have to watch the films before I can start the next one. And yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, excited is the wrong word, but you're interested to watch TNG and see what the legend
Well,
is.
it'll be interesting to see which series I like more.
Yeah, which cast, which vibe.
Would you be so offended if we finally get to Discovery and I like it more than any of the others? I'm so sorry if that happens.
I would have feelings about that, I'll be honest.
But then now my brain might be dispositioned to not because of that.
I would
But
not.
you won't know. We'll see.
I would not judge you.
Yes, you would.
I would not judge you much. Look, okay. It's the worst of the shows. Doesn't mean it's not. No, it doesn't.
Exactly. We'll leave it there. No, but it'll be interesting to see which one I like the best.
Because there's a lot of, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which is the space station one. That was very much.
Exactly. There's loads of show before I actually get there anyway.
Oh, yeah, so much. But at the time, that was somewhat disliked because it was, we had Next Generation, we had the original series, where we went and explored, and here was a show that stayed still.
Yeah.
And people didn't like it for that. That was a big reason. But because it got very low rate, and this is not the literal reason, right, as you guys know, but I'm simplifying it a little bit. But because it got quite low ratings, when they launched their second show, Voyager, which was more just exploration of the week show, the higher up producers stopped paying attention to Deep Space Nine very, very much, almost fully. Now, that could be a bad thing, but that let the writers, who are very progressive and forward and like very creative, like bold thinking, they did some very big character things. At the time, in 1995, there was VHSs, but they were expensive, right? So you couldn't just buy a whole set without being quite rich and then play it. So they were doing seasons that would be one 24-episode story.
Yeah.
Yes, there were 24 stories, but they were all leading up. And so if you missed season 5, episode 4 and 5, you'd be, what the fuck? Like, you'd be confused. Now when you can binge it on Netflix, it's perfect because
I like that.
it's what it was meant to be. But they were so forward thinking. So at the time, it confused people because if you missed it, it's 7 p.m. on UPS, you missed. Oh fuck! But that's of the time, right? That people didn't like that because if you missed one, and they didn't go very many places. They didn't do the Trek vision of exploration But as a pure narrative of characters and story, it was very deep, it was very nuanced, it was very interesting. But it's not the exploration and sci-fi-ness. It's a different branch,
Okay.
right? Now, Voyager, which was the exploration show, was very safe. It was exploration of the week science. But they sort of ignored...
spoilering me for...
No, it's very general.
Okay.
It's not very character based, or they are. I like the characters.
It Disney's.
It's okay, but it's more story based, as in like the lot more memorable one-off stories. DS9 had big stories, but not a lot of one-off stories. Bless you. So if you like character stuff, you like DS9 more. For like one-off interesting sci-fi stories, like you could like. I mean, these all could.
I don't know what I like more, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'll
saying.
have to wait and see.
Because now, after they've all come out, you watch it as a... There were two sides of a coin, that's how I always refer to it. If you want the character or the story,
That's how it's fallen.
that's why it's interesting, right? When Enterprise came out, it was very much the third spin-off, the one in the 2000s. It was very much a... We want to go backwards to the prequel era, like a prequel, but we're going to do the same stuff as every other show, give or take. And it wasn't very original. That was a problem.
Sad. Which one's this you're talking about now?
Enterprise,
Oh.
the last show. But if you like, if you vibe with the characters, you'll like it more. Like Dad's rewatching it. If you like the characters, you'll enjoy the story. So it's all very. Every show is very variable. So like I said, very interested to know why you oh sorry, which you'd like more. I think if you resonate with some of the DS9 characters, you'll probably vibe well with that show because they've got some very good characters. I've met most.
We shall see.
Yeah. But TNG, I think, still is in general the best because the characters are legendary. The acting is very good. They use miniatures, so it's kind of grounded, but also very real looking. Like the other shows got early CG, so it's kind of like that isn't real. It's cool, doesn't it real? Anyway. Okay. What are you guys saying? Do you have an Orville cosplay? I don't, Sean. I do want one, but I'm very keen to... Thank you. But I have a very high bar. I did find one recently that I'm tempted to get from the same place I got the... But I'm quite poor right now. I'm trying to say... Well, I'm trying not to spend for her for things. It'd be nice. House.
Oh, yes. That's not things, though, is it? That's a house.
Oh. Sub things. Bills.
Things to put in the house.
No, bills and stuff.
No. That's not exciting. It's not for me, though,
Is
is
it?
it? It's for you. Your computer.
Yes, it's for you.
It's for your computer.
No, it's together.
Yeah.
So. But I would like an Orville. I mean, obviously, I could do it for... I could justify it if I made a fan film in Orville.
No.
Oh, but then she does
You have to release all your other ones, or at least 90% of your other ones, before you can buy one for a fan film. You can buy one for lols.
But I can't justify it for a fan film.
Why?
I mean, you're saying I can't?
Depends how much it is. I don't know.
I don't
To be
know.
continued. No, to be decided.
But I want a good one, though. I do want a good one.
Yeah.
I
I don't know what it looks like, to be honest. Well, I know I've seen an episode of Orville. It was
Oh,
good. Well, the one episode I saw, it was good.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, auto-corrected. Sort of roughly this.
it looks like a
That's the cosplay version.
yes,
It's kind of smart.
yes, okay,
Yeah, it's just sort of crisp, isn't it?
yeah.
Like, it's not amazing, but it's... Although the trousers are pretty shit in that, to be honest. It's very odd arm. But it's,
Yeah.
pretty crisp. It's not, it's not the best thing ever.
Maybe we'll
Um,
have a look. You can show me later.
Matt. Yes, Matt, you did very well with your diamond, didn't you? Because it's got to be a diamond, doesn't it?
Yes. It doesn't have to be.
Could be glass.
Not glass.
Plastic.
No.
Gosh, you have your own conversations in here. Oh, General Grievous. We love General Grievous.
Yeah.
Who would win, Beep or the Moop or the Moopsie? Beep the Meep or the Moopsie. Oh, Moopsie for sure. Moopsie is a lower decks creature that eats your bones but not your skin.
Ew.
So he sucks the bones out of your body and leaves the skin.
Gross.
It's great. It's really good. But you know what? He's a cute little teddy bear that says, Moopsie.
Gross.
It's great. He's so happy. Moopsie.
That's disgusting.
Yep. It's very effective.
I'm gonna Google Moopsie now.
Oh, yeah, please do. Please do.
How do you spell Moopsie? Moopsie.
Oh, well done, Matt.
Oh, weird.
I must have smuggled you in years. Oh, goodness. Sean, just rewatching SG1 season
That's
9.
cute.
I know, it's good, isn't it? And season 10 are so awful. Oh, see? Oh, no, Sean.
Oh,
Atlantis
where?
is fantastic, even from season 1. Season 9 and 10, different shows, different people, different,
Atlantis is all I've seen. I know.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't SG1 at all?
No.
Why did you see Atlantis randomly?
It was
then?
on Netflix.
Really? Like early Netflix?
Yeah, a long time, like 10
Like
years
university?
ago. It was on Netflix. I'm pretty sure.
You just clicked on it randomly then?
Yeah. And they didn't have the original, so I watched
All of it?
Atlantis. Maybe. I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Do you like it? I think you liked
Yeah,
it.
I think so. Oh, no. Yeah, I think so.
I think it's great. It's funny, I do a lot of fan films, obviously, and I'm very proud that when I build assets with my team, I get to keep them. So and I have quite high standards because I like to give you, show you guys cool things. And it's really, really special that when I eventually walk away, retire, whatever you want to say, I'll have all these amazing 3D props that I can just play.
Funsies.
Yeah, like it's a hell of a time investment for all my artists, and it really is, Matt, I'm sure, can speak to dozens of hours on a texturing one ship after dozens of hours of my guy building it. That's a lot of time for people to do, but on screen look amazing, and that's, I'm very proud to have really nice looking things. I know I've, not released a third Stargate film. Sorry.
Super
But I really like working in Stargate, and I wish I could do it more. But Trek is where the
Maybe
Indiegogo is.
do a reboot of,
Yeah.
or a continuation, or the other word that I can't remember what he used.
Yeah, I can't remember.
No, it's
Nope,
gone.
me
Can't
either.
remember. I'll remember eventually.
And it's so funny because Stargate was bought by Amazon like 2.5 years ago.
They still could totally do it if they wanted to.
Yeah, unlimited budget Amazon.
Maybe it was on Amazon. It was on a streaming platform.
Been on Amazon
The only
for a
ones I
while.
had at the time were Netflix and Amazon. I was at uni. I don't remember.
But if they really wanted to do it, they could, right? But obviously you can't reinvigorate a franchise and then do it again if it fails, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being a company that has unlimited money, basically? If you want to throw $1 billion like the Lord of the Rings, you just can. Like, it might hurt your bottom dollar a bit, but if you're earning $1 billion in profit every week from Amazon Prime, Jesus Christ! I mean, it's what a structure.
Yes.
Sean, what's the house budget? How's that especially expensive?
TBD.
Yeah, don't want to go into money, but less than we'd like. But we want to have.
It is very expensive in southern England.
But I think we're
It's
both
expensive.
not the olden world of first house lead to second house is not really a thing anymore.
No.
So we've got to take into
It's
account.
we want to buy a house and live there forever.
At least think that's a very possible.
Yeah, or at least for a
option.
while, because it's expensive to move. And once you use that thing of being first-time buyers, you then have to pay extra tax the next time you buy, and that's a bit killer. So, yeah, hopefully we'll find a good deal.
Yeah.
And when interest rates, because that's also a killer.
Such a weird year for that.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
It's been annoying.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be done by now.
Yeah.
But
It's also a very scary thing to do because it's such a big purchase. It's probably the
Well,
biggest purchase you ever make in your life. Here, anyway, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
it's like once you sign that dotted line, it's like, oh, there you
That's
go.
it.
Yep.
It's yours. Got to deal with it.
And, that money in your bank account that you've been saving for 10 years.
Gone. It's very exciting though. It would be nice to be together all the time.
It's needed.
Hmm.
No.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You knocked my hat.
I'm sorry.
It's your hat. Why should I?
But there is a certain tiny charm with long distance that you appreciate seeing each other more.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of couples. Stale's the wrong word, obviously, but we're sort of forced to reinvent the freshness of hello. Like it feels almost new in a lowercase new. It's like, oh, I went to see you, and now I see you. Like it is a nice vibe to that, you know. Yeah.
Have you seen any things about Silo?
No.
I've seen clips of Silo. It looks interesting.
I know nothing about
It's like
Silo.
Yeah. You should look it up after. It looks interesting. I think it's a book.
Is it new?
I do.
I feel like I don't know anything about that. What's that called?
Oh
Okay.
dear.
Let's I put a wig on and say I'm a first time buyer again. Love it. Do you think it do you think it'll be a thing to play computer games at retirement homes when we're old? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, yeah, the idea of being retired and what that means and yeah, I don't think people who especially are actually gamers, like that is their passion. I don't think when they're 70 or 80 they're going to just hate it.
Who knows?
But by that point you assume virtual reality would be much bigger. Assume it's my generation 50, 60 years, 60 years from now, let's say. I mean, if VR tech isn't more amazing, I don't know what would do that. Yeah, well, it's like we're getting to the point where now those that got massive tattoos are now old. Back when it became like a thing you could do, and punk rock came out, right? So now they're like 80-year-olds with a full face tattoos, and you're seeing how like wrinkly skin does tattoos because there's never any case studies where you could before that, right? So it's interesting how those generations like now getting to the point of wow, that's what that looks like. A skinhead punk rocker 40s 50s person who's now 90 who's got full like it's wow, okay, because you can't really plan. And should you plan for your 80th year when you're 20?
Yes.
Is that fair
I mean,
to yourself, like not or just live life as it is a weird thing to concept,
both.
right? A bit of both, yeah. So doing that is like I'm just going for now. I'm not thinking about me at 80. Fuck it, I'm doing full face tattoos. Like, okay. Or there's people that like cut their tongue in half and they got like.
okay, that's something very different.
But they're not thinking of future. They're just thinking now. Now I need this now. But when they're 80, that's going to be a wrinkly old grandma who goes to church.
Yeah, but then you can also have the mindset of, oh, you don't know if you're going to live that long. So
sure, but you can't
knows?
hope you do. Well, possibly. But you imagine being your great grandma. It's like
you can get it like.
And in fairness, future tech should be better to fix that. But it's interesting stuff. Like we're now to the point where those bigger modifications are here, and now people are growing up with them in a way that they didn't do. Look at the 40s and 30s, classic housewife, classic man to work. There wasn't much variation in the theme, but now those people who did the different things are now growing up. It's just interesting. There was a link to that. I was
computer games at retirement.
Yeah. Like I'm still going to enjoy Halo 1.
The future is very different, I'm sure.
In the
but
future,
also not at the same time.
Well, there's a reason why people buy, Mario 64, a game from I'm sure the
Nostalgia.
80s. Nostalgia, yeah. It's so outdated, it's so whatever, but they will want to load up, want to play it today. So we all have that. What defined our childhood? Like I know you have a few games that you really really enjoy from the past.
Books.
Books.
Books are my thing more than games.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a lot of books. Whoopsie.
Oopsie.
Me.
Matt bought when I bought my first house, Game to Death. Yeah. In the UK, the over 50s basically bought up all properties when they were cheap, late 80s. Yep.
Yep. My nan did that.
Yeah, it's
which is good for them, but now it's a bit for us.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I feel, sorry for the 18s of now.
Yeah, because it just gets more and more difficult.
especially if they want to be influencers. And I say that, and I'm on YouTube
Yeah,
getting
I
super
think-
chats to do stuff, but I didn't mean to be.
Yeah, you say everyone wants to be an influencer, but I think the internet gives you the wrong impression. Like,
Very possible.
that's like a small percent, and everyone else is going out and getting real jobs. Emphasis on the.
But it annoys me how many people though want to be TikTok stars. It's like you don't just be a TikTok star. You break the system, beat the algorithm. You be a TikTok star. Bella Delphine, that's her name, I think. Like, they should do a thing.
Bella Porsche or Porsche.
I don't know. There's a Bella.
And then Bella, and then there's the singer whose name I can't remember.
Yeah, people, right? Whatever. D'Amelio.
Yeah, that's a different
Yeah,
person.
like they just did a thing, but many people just do things. They just happen to blow up into multimillionaires. You can't just do TikTok. I have a good friend of mine that lovely guy in Germany, and he said I'm gonna start a part-time YouTube channel or channel whatever doing ASMR content, which in theory he's trying to do. And he bought a special head, literally, that would have microphones where the ears would be, so it would record the correct placement. So if you had proper headphones, it'd sound really real.
Oh yeah, those freak me out.
Yeah, but it's specific. It does what it does. But of course, people who do that. Where's your spin? Where's your unique twist? Where's your it's you can't just. It's hard to be the one that becomes radically wow.
Yeah, but it's just got to be someone, isn't it?
It does.
So it could be you, could not be you. Who knows?
But he wasn't sure how much. He wasn't sure how to do it. So a year later he gave up.
Oh.
Because, and also pandemic. But still. Sean, bought a house myself, but I won't get till January. No central heating. Needs a kitchen. Extension, but excited to get my own place. It is a lot of work. Wow, hey, congrats.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. I mean, I think we're both happy for a fixer-upper.
Oh yeah, fixer up is fine. As long as everything works in the interim,
Well,
we can fix it up as we go.
He said, although it certainly scares me when I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's part.
new boiler, 12,000. It's like, I don't have 12,000. You burned all my money in the house.
Because it's a loan or a payment plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, adulting is hard.
Unfortunately, it's hard.
But exciting,
Oh, Sean, have you had to walk through my virtual assistant in VR? I don't own a VR headset. I own a VR phone headset, but that's not the same thing.
VR makes me dizzy.
Oh, you tried it before?
Yeah,
Oh, really? When?
a while ago. It was at a
Oh.
theme park. It was very cool,
Right.
but I came out of it feeling all weird. But that might have been the video, the thing it was about. So no. I'll give it a go.
I've done it properly I've done it properly twice, I think. One was a Star Trek game at a convention, which was quite cool, but it wasn't proper. It was like semi. The other one was like a minute experience where a dinosaur attacked a museum library, and it was wow, you can look really dinosaurs. It was cool. The joke about VR, of course, is the longer you wait, the better it gets. The technology, if adopter is blurry and such. I'd love to walk through my sets. We've joked many a time back in Convergence. One day is the first time I'd try to make it by doing walk around Horizon and get to VR and look. That'll be lovely. I'm just busy making other films. There's more cool things to do.
Maybe one day you'll make a VR film.
Maybe.
I'm sure you will, because you have a lot of ideas.
I do.
Oh, my stomach. It's rumbling.
Trekyards. The problem now is the 50s give you hassle about living at home, as most of my friends do. Yet they cannot, no matter what they do, afford a new home. Yeah.
It's okay. We'll just give up our coffee.
Oh, that classic argument. Yeah. Just no
And
more.
our avocado toast. I don't like avocado.
Just do a Starbucks and avocado toast. It's like, I don't think saving $6 every week will get you a house. Even every day wouldn't get you a house. No.
For a very long time, you'd have to save still. Let's do that.
Oh, I'm cancelling Netflix.
I've seen the math.
It's always cancelling Netflix.
Oh yeah, don't have Netflix, don't have coffee.
And don't have coffee, yeah.
That's 6 times.
But I don't have Netflix or I buy a bag. I do coffee.
Okay. If you get a coffee every day for £6, it's like £2,000.
Yeah, that's a lot if you.
How many years would you have to
25.
save up to buy a house?
All of them. I mean, you can't
It's like
quantify
200
that.
years.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, you can't. Yeah, I mean, deposit could be 12 grand. That's 6 years of no coffee.
Yeah.
Just to get just the deposit. Yeah, it's Oi.
Anyway.
It'd be so interesting though to look at like a map of prices in the UK and see like what gets you where.
Up north is cheaper.
Because there are going to be places in the UK where you can get like a really good 3-bedroom house for like 300,000 or 200. Like just like because you know they haven't inflated. You go to London, it's like 600,000 for a one-bedroom studio.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
It's
what?
crazy. But it's a big city and I wouldn't want to live in London anyway.
Nah, I
'Cause I
wouldn't.
do like London. It's just very scary.
Trekyards,
Very busy.
do a crowdfunder to get Sam and Maria deposit. Lol. Yeah. Well, I mean that's what the Trek Shorts and Indogogos are for. They're to help cover what I've already spent because I've spent too much. But you're getting great films for it. So, you know, that's the next. Hey everyone, support the next Trek Shorts and Indiegogo where you can get signs with Marie of her character. It was posted signed by Marie.
Oh yes, I
You weren't
have
in the
done
last
that.
one?
Was I?
So-
No, I
you, so
wasn't.
you weren't?
No,
Yeah.
I'm in some more to come. I think
Mm-hmm.
2 more, at least 2 more, maybe more. Can't remember what ones have come
We
out.
don't want
What
to
ones
spoil
haven't.
the thing, the secret project.
That's why I'm not saying what
I
it is.
know, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I
yes.
may be there.
Yes. I think you did a great job in your one with Nim.
Thank you. Has that come out yet?
No, it was
No.
going to come out in November, but then the everything else happened. Again, not my fault project cancelled, okay? I didn't plan for that.
Oh yes, I forgot about this.
I know! They changed everything. We've yet to film, I was about to say the spoiler though, we had to film the one with the crossover, which we sort of half filmed but didn't fully film. You were a lot to say in that one. I do apologise. Oh, Trekyards, make an original feature film, Sam, and self-publish indie movie. See, the problem is, I've been told this a lot, is that there are examples of self-made original movies. Space Command is a crowdfunding movie series they do. But they take about 7 to 8 years
Whoa.
to make 2.5 movies. Yeah. And every 6 months after doing a crowdfunder for about 50k,
Cool.
and over shares and all this broad things. But who watches it? Sort of just the backers. Like it's not breaking ground. It's not breaking.
You never know.
No, you never know. But imagine if I spent 15,000 of our money to make a pilot, and you got 1,000 views because it's new. Like no one's gonna, like
Yeah.
imagine the feeling of that. It's not. Versus.
I'm in car instead.
Well, exactly, right? Yeah, well, exactly. Versus
Ask the car,
a
not me.
Trek film that yes, I cannot earn money from those Trek films. I get it, but I'm improving my skills. I'm improving my craft. I'm sure I can do stuff, and
And it's something you could enjoy as well.
well, yeah, for sure. It's an
It's an
outpouring.
expensive hobby.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
But the fact is, and this is a thing that they've said about years ago at university, it was a case of saying you have skills is one thing, finishing a project is entirely different. Saying I have 26 films out there is a testament to my ability to create and finish, because often the finishing is the hardest thing. We're not Stuart. We're not going there. I say so.
No, it's because I zoned out.
I have
And
so
then
many
that's
great
the last thing I heard.
quotes. I have so many great quotes like that. You feel my thrust
dear.
nipples of power,
Oh
haven't
no, yes, I've heard that. That's too obvious
you?
though.
Classic!
That's too obvious. Obvious.
Oh,
Oh, my belly.
I'm sorry. But yeah, so it's yeah, it's difficult, and I'm very. I do not believe for a second if I did a $10,000 Indiegogo for an original film, I would even get 2K. I'm sorry, you guys might like me. I don't think you're gonna want to put $100 because you'd need that for that sort of project to help me make something original. I don't think you would. no offense, everything's difficult, and there's no problem with that, right? Like Doctor Who was very, very difficult, so that's fine, but it's not going to happen. If I was, Star Wars Theory, who had 50k video, giant audience, you could make a thing, but that's okay. I do have a series that I wrote at university. Have you heard the story before?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I tried a lot of things. It was a script writing class in second year. We were tasked to create I assume it was a series. Don't know why I wouldn't do otherwise.
Hello.
And we said one A4 piece of paper was the summary of the series. And I remember I typed font 9.
Goodness.
I put the borders to the absolute edge of the paper, and I did a 22 episode arc with every single episode a brief summary, one line. So the entire season arc, including season 2 and 3 and 4, I summarized. That was a bonus thing. But I very much had an idea. I wrote the first pre-title sequence of the first episode. I knew exactly how to budget it. I worked out how to save money to make it. I've got the visuals. I still remember the visuals in my head. Don't know if I do it now. I'm 10 years different, but I do have a sci-fi universe in my head that I invented at university that I think is certainly watchable. But I know it'd take a couple of million to make it because the sets are quite elaborate. They get cheaper the more you use them, but I know it would cost roughly. I sort of have the space station in my head. Guys, for real, I'm trying to do a simple fan film with friends, which is basically very dialogue-driven, based spoof with low prop impact. Cool. But if you need space effects, let me know. Trekyards@hotmail.com. I do, space effects, as you know. Sean Sullivan, why no Red Dwarf fan films?
Because you have a lot that you're already doing.
So you can say I'd never do Red Dwarf then?
Nah.
Is that what I was saying?
Maybe eventually.
Maybe eventually. Yeah.
One day. I like Red Dwarf.
I like Red Dwarf too.
It's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Rich! $2. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Oh, that's strong.
Yes.
Just watched Destiny Calls and Christ on Infinite Scabbers. Well done. Thank you so much,
Yay.
Rich. That's my film and the Avalon Universe film that just came out.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, very, very different films. Very proud of both. You saw Destiny Calls with me.
Sure.
The 4 me's, the 5 me's.
Oh, yeah. This is the thing. I know the story, but I don't know what any of them are called.
No, I've been forgetting as well. That's good. That worked out better than I thought. I think it came out together better than I was expecting. Although I do admit, of course, that playing young me, my balls hadn't dropped yet apparently because I spoke a higher baritone. But it helps that.
It wasn't that high, though.
It wasn't, but why is it higher at 21 versus 24? It should.
Because you're full of, oh yeah, I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Rather than, adulting.
Yes, that's the thematicness. Like, people get it, but it always still feels a bit odd, like I'm actively talking higher.
Yeah, because you're still, eager for the world.
Yeah, I mean, people really enjoyed it, and that's really wonderful.
Yeah, I'm glad people enjoyed it. You did a good job.
Thank you very much. Crisis Infinite Excalibur's giant film. I think I worked for 3 months on that.
Oh.
Well, I started working on 2019 technically because we. I was happy to see it. And you need to watch the previous films. Is a payoff to other films. Big film. I mean, Joshua Irwin did a tremendous job. It's a multiverse film, so there's multiple versions of multiple characters, and in several scenes, there's 3 of one person, one scene, which I've never done before.
Confusing.
Yeah. Well, kind of. They're all quite different.
Yes, but I've not seen it, so I wouldn't know.
No, for sure. But it's. I mean, you can imagine editing around 3 actors who are the same person in the same scene, interacting with each other. It's very, very difficult, and Yeah, maybe General. Yeah, go watch it. But guys, I think we're in the. You guys kept us there for 20 minutes extra. Oops. Final.
You talk a lot.
I do, but you guys are fun. You guys are great. Okay, final super chats, guys. Any last minute? I mean, 3 5s, whatever, right? Any final hellos? We're done wonderful. Thanks, Jane and Janie, and you tremendous people.
Yeah.
Very happy to have Marie here.
My Christmas jumper.
Chris jumper and Chris hat. It has
Your Christmas hat.
migrated.
It's very warm.
It is. It's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, very nice to have you for another chat with us.
Yeah.
And the fans, you can tell Marie a bit more.
Little bit.
Thanks, Matt, for being here, and Trekyards and all
Everyone.
the lovely people. The many me's.
Yes. Oh, I forgot that I was still up there.
Yeah. There's 6 me currently on the 6 of me currently on the
Weird.
screen. Yeah.
Who wants 6 of you?
I don't know. You better want one of me.
Do you know what you want to say?
That's fantastic. Do not worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, go watch Doctor Who. Go watch the end special before it's spoiled. If you can afford it, go watch our Today episode on the end.
Achilles.
Thank you. Achilles from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Next week we've got some fun lives in the works. I think we're going to do ranking the Star Trek villains, the main villains. A lot of fun currently with the rankings. Very enjoyable villains we're thinking. So not like Romulans, Klingons, but like Chang and Gorkon, not Gorkon, but you know, those people. And I think Brett, who is our lead graphics guru, he's a GG. He
Sorry. Took me a minute.
he has rediscovered. By that I mean he had an idea that we had in 2018.
Must be a good idea if 2 people think about it.
There we go. He had a thing for new life formula, which we did a test of yesterday, I believe, and it was fun. It was silly, but that's fun. I think you guys will enjoy it, and it's very audience controlled. Just like these lives are very much you control us. That is you control the outcome of the situation. So if you're excited for that, I mean, you know, Dan and Joan Gross, whatever, you know, do tune in for them because there'll be hopefully some silly fun. Thanks to costume changes, thanks to wigs, makes a huge difference, of course.
The wig was weird.
Wig was weird. Mostly appreciate my own hair though, I'll be honest. My short, neat hair. My next fan film, of course, is the Doctor Who fan film. We hope that'll be out in December. And then January, we'll see which film. Currently in the air, but we're aiming for something in January. We'll see what. Maria will be filming something over the Christmas break, which is exciting. I've got Nick Cook coming in January, which is nice.
We love Nick.
We love Nick. Then again in February for Secret Project. And it's nice. He might be coming during weekdays, so it's a lot cheaper hotels because hotels are non-negotiable.
Well, yes, he can't go back. Work it, but they'd be very tired.
Yes. Joan Grievous, y'all are too stinking cute.
Yeah. Ow.
Thank you. And hey Sam, your recent fan film gave me a bit of a 3 Doctors out of 5 Doctors of feel I saw. That wasn't intentional, but you know, each Doctor's different and they sort of judge each other. Yeah, I see what you mean. We were all judging each other, I think. Well, young me was happy to be
I
there.
judge you.
The 6th Doctor then. Yeah, I mean there were certainly 2 of me that were judging. One was with a dick. I'll admit I did play him a bit of an.
I think it's funny.
I think it's very well. Yeah, you got to play him differently, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny to play, and then it doesn't quite work with the aging effects because it still looks like me. You add that stuff, so
It was very strange.
he's so young.
Well, you didn't notice at the beginning when you were young, and then you see you as your actual age, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
That was very strange.
Yep.
And old you obviously was a bit like, well.
Yeah, because
Weird.
Contrast. That's what the de-aging does.
I wonder if you'll really look like that when you're old.
I don't know. I don't
know.
want that deeper eye wrinkles because that's what really did
I mean,
to me.
that's what happens.
But yeah.
As you get older, you wrinkle, you can't really control it.
Well, it depends.
Unless you want to put loads of surgery. Don't do that.
No, some people get the eye there. Some people, I mean, I think I'm going to get quite deep eye because look, that's already pretty deep.
Crow's feet.
Yeah.
I get that sometimes.
Like
when
I'm
I
just
smile.
like I smile and they
Yeah.
get So I think that'll be. Because I'm smiling, right? That's why the. That's fine.
Yeah, it means you've had a happy life, so
Sure.
lots of reasons to smile is good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Get a smile at your face.
Okay,
Like your face.
I was gonna make that joke about myself. Stop looking at me.
We're on the same damn page.
Yes.
Old Sam was the grumpy first Doctor. I liked him. Well, yeah, he was the know-it-all. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was so funny because I obviously knew the entire film, but only that version of my character knew all the situation, and he has stuff that you haven't seen yet. Because he does. I mean, he's me. I know every story in the scenario, so he knows every story in the scenario as well. So he's like very with it, which is interesting. Because when he's like, "Oh, Nim, she'll be okay," he's not saying it like it's fine. It's still like it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
But it'll be okay. So, I thought I did a good job like grounding it in a reality. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have to deal with it still,
Mm.
versus you'll be fine.
Mm.
I feel like I could have played it quite cavalier, like it's fine. It's not fine. It's just we got through it, and also I'm 35 years older than you, so it's fine.
500.
Yeah, I think he's in his like mid 50s.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's not young because that's the that's a joke about those up aging. If I want to be like that was the thank you. It's like just putting Nim in that era. It's like she has to be in her 50s. She has to look old because there's a difference between the next generation cast in the 80s who played that era, and then in 2023 they are 40 years older. You can't then not look 40 years older. It's not whatever. Anyway, so we did get Rich's fun super chat. We really appreciate the lovely comment. Thanks so much. We've had fun. You had fun. And thank you everybody for joining us this Drunkyards Christmas. I got to be Tunge and Voy. Maria's Christmas and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Danny Journey again. You are tremendous.
Thank you, everybody,
Thank
who's
you.
being here.
Everybody. Join us next week for normal lives. And yeah, Merry Christmas, Merry Holidays, Merry December, Merry time off.
Merry Happy New Year.
And happy. Well, I mean, yeah, you won't see her until
Yeah, I
then.
probably won't see you, so Merry Christmas and Merry Happy New Year. And yeah.
Huzzah. Until next time, he's Captain. He's over there somewhere. He's over there. He's in the thumbnail.
He's
Captain
going
Foley.
somewhere.
And
Me. Murray.
hey, and me. Come on,